This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How is my audio? Oh, shit. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Sorry, hold on. Is the audio okay, or is it, is that all right? Sounds good? Okay, cool. All right, Bobella, here, come on, get up. Yeah, everybody's waiting. Come on up. Good girl. That's my girl. That is my girl. Yes, that's my girl. Okay. You sound like shit like always. Well, thank you. Lady Poe, I haven't seen you for a little bit. How you doing? How you doing out in the world? We got 23 good motherfuckers right off the fucking rip. Right off the rip. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are around here.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
The fuck you gonna do? Hold on. I just want to check my audio myself here. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Lady Poe, member for 27 fucking months. 27 whole fucking months. Doing good, hon? How are you? I am doing fucking wonderful. Honestly, I am doing wonderful. I have my days, but things are moving along, and it's good. Good vibes to Hippie and his family, everybody. Good vibes to Hippie and his fam. You know, his wife is going through some medical stuff that he mentioned, so I'm not, but good vibes. And even though Hippie, Mexico definitely changed his life, it didn't give him back all his energy and shit. So, okay, cool. Stella, do you want to say hi to the people? You got a pup cup this morning. Are you, Stella? That's my girl. Okay. All right, baby. Damn, we got some fucking old school heads up in here. Hey, Stella Bobella. Hey, Bobella. Okay. Let's see. Is my computer? Maybe get her out of the way, or this out of the way a little bit. All right. First, I'm gonna show that we're gonna get to what everybody wants to see. I get it. We'll give people a couple minutes to. Oh my God, Todd's short today is. We're watching that. We got a 2-minute trailer here. This is just someone made this great thing for Stuttering John. In fact, I'll go this way and show it this way. And then we'll get to the meat and the potatoes of it all.
Don't worry, Cooey. Everyone will love me again. Just a matter of time.
I don't know all there is to know about Stuttering John. I thought you had dabbled occasionally in stand-up, so...
I dabble occasionally? Well, I've been doing stand-up for 20 years. I headline places all over. I don't dabble.
So you're more than a dabbler.
Hey, there's a bunch of cops in your front yard.
They're probably fans.
What are we gonna do?
We're going on a road trip.
This is Unit 19. We're on scene.
Copy Unit 19. Subject may still be inside.
Yeah. I was on the Howard Stern show.
People are laughing at you, not with you.
Tonight show.
We have our new announcer.
Can you move your head, sir? Stand-up comedian. I squeegee into my pubes. Substitute teacher. You kids ever heard of Howard Stern? Do we get off early for fire?
The lampooning of former Tonight Show junior staff writer Stuttering John has given birth to something called the Dabbleverse.
I'm not running from the law. I'm touring.
You just call him a writer.
What the fuck? They trashing me. This Dabbleverse has cost me work, it's cost me my dignity, and it's cost me the ones I love.
Don't shoot the messenger.
You drew first blood, Cooey.
Stuttering John, no!
I'm drinking Bush Light now, you bitch!
How did Stuttering John become the biggest lol cow on the internet?
Because he's dumb, he's stupid, and he's never going to amount to shit.
Go! They're stealing my couch cushion!
Actually, I disagree.
Oh, you do? I'll fight you in a boxing ring!
Please welcome Stuttering John. Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering who?
You never know who you're gonna see.
You know I was on the Tonight Show, right?
Ah, John, who gives a shit?
Now if you're gonna do something, just do it, just do it, just do it, just don't talk about it. Just do it, just do it, just do it.
Mommy, can you fix me a cup of coffee?
How can I get one of those name changes?
Just do it, just do it. Just do it.
I'll wait.
Baltimore, Kansas.
All right. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. Sorry, I keep yelling. I keep forgetting I got the fucking lav mic right here. I know. I thought it was fucking funny too. I thought it was really funny. I like fan art over this stuff. Okay. So Tav is in jail. I'm guessing most people know that. The angry vet. I didn't look too deep into it. It's for trespassing, right? It's like all misdemeanor shit. Hey Kelly, what's up? Oh, you changed your avatar back too, man. Yeah, Stella's the best. Stella, can you add any insight into what we just watched? Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, okay. Well, I know. Well, it's better than hippie. Don't tell him. So Tav's in jail. Yeah, because they're all shitty people. You know? I mean, Tav is, god damn it, it's doing this. Man, I'm telling you, StreamYard does not like when I have camera shit set up. Can you guys still hear me okay? Yeah, I don't understand the celebrating. It's for trespassing. Tav, I don't like the way Tav operates. I don't care. I mean, truly, I don't really care. I'm just saying, for me, I find the dude friendly and good to go. So I just wish he didn't do stuff that got him hemmed up. But it's fucking trespassing. But yes, they are very excited about it. It's fucked up. Who's the other? Oh, and Ernie Shell. We'll go over some Ernie stuff. I'm gonna go after Ernie on the back end of this. We're gonna watch Todd. We'll watch his short. I don't know. Does he have a live? Is he gonna live after court? If he lives after court, maybe we'll switch to that too. I do have a hard out. I didn't really think about what the fuck I was gonna say here. So let's let's just watch this. So Ernie Shell. Sorry. So Ernie Shell. We'll get into the Ernie Shell. We'll go over the police report and whatever. The thing with Ernie is, the truth is, I'm glad he's fucking locked up. Forced to have some, structure and some shit. I don't know that I feel sorry for him. He is. By the way, broken. BSVT. I wouldn't celebrate, and I know you're not saying this about me, but like Ernie is one of the few people where I feel like, man, he is better off in jail. Not society. Society is going to be fine, even if he's running around out there acting fucking nuts. Let's be real. But he would actually benefit. He would benefit from the structure of jail and the food. Oh shit! I forgot a couple of things here. I need to change it. So in the top right corner, so I got super tips. This thing called super tips. Let me show you this real quick. So I got this thing called super tips, right? And it the creators get 90% of get 90% of what you tip when you go there. Here's the problem. It's really cool, and you can use AI animated voices here. I'll show you. So like I made one for Todd, and then I'll show you that. Here is the deal. So if you go to if you go to the thing up to the QR code up on the top right as you're looking at it, you can do this. Here is the problem with this: is that you need OBS or you need something other than StreamYard, and I can't quite figure out how to get it through StreamYard. But you get a bunch of different voices. Here's here's Todd. My name is ReTodd, and God damn it. And I love Stoned Vet.
My name is ReTodd, and I love Stoned Vet.
So once I figure this shit out, then we're going to have AI. You can do AI voices. And then what happens is the AI voice reads your super tip or your super tip. God damn, we got Alan in here, Stephanie Jenks. Speaking of crazy bitches, what's up? Okay, I got to find that. I didn't find that one. I didn't want to focus too much on. Oh yeah. Let's just have him do that. I love you, rabbit. I do. I love you.
I love you, rabbit. I do. I love you.
We got to have him do some funny, stupid shit. Anyway, okay. Once I get this fucking set up and figured out how I can like pull this in, but until then, I guess if you want to donate, go ahead. It's up there, but I can't show it yet, or because I can't figure out how to get it from OBS or from there through a StreamYard thing. I'm just not that technically savvy. Tom Donovan coming in muy caliente con yes. Mi embrace es gratis. Shukran jazilan ya habibi.
Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me? Major Tom!
There's something wrong, Stella. Tom Donovan! We haven't done this in a while. You're on the fucking bird.
Good luck, motherfucker.
I'm opposed to dildos.
In the end, I done some PCP.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
I'm fucking loving it, bro. Good shooting, Tom Donovan. Grunty moving in. 50 cal is what we in the industry like to refer to as live. Get some. Stream snipe in place. Roger. Doofus snipe in place. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. And the crowd erupted in applause. Thank you, Tom Donovan. Big supporter of the channel, huge supporter of the channel, but you know what you're not getting back.
So Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
You put it in the logo area on StreamYards? Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking have to remember that. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, sorry, not the logo. The super tips. When it says shit, it acts like a super. There's an overlay you can do. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try that. Thank you, Courtship. Though, thank you. Okay, so let's get off of this. Let's watch the fucking hilarious Todd. Let's take a look at this here. Let's just take a look at a little bit of what's going on here. First of all, how are you 56 fucking years old and you have no idea how to get a dress shirt that fits you? Like, I get it, man. I was never a suit and tie kind of guy, even in DC, man. I mean, we had to wear a tie if we were briefing. Other than that, though, we went business cash, and we pushed it. And we pushed that business casual. But how do you fucking... And then also, do you not know how to use an iron? Like, what the fuck, dude? It's really... You got to take in this whole spectacle. He looks like a little kid who dressed up. Like a little kid who's playing fucking dress up. Oh, no, he did. Of course, no, he totally did not iron it. Let me pull it in again. I mean, look at that. That's not... Those are deep wrinkles. I mean, maybe it was like stuffed on a hanger and then it got smashed. But either way, it's all fucking wrinkly. And it's not like, I mean, whatever. Also, it's not your court date. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Always good to see GR, Marine vet, Iraq vet, his goddamn self. Hey, Stella. If you can't truck it, what do we do? Motherfuck it. That's right. What is going on? Fuck Kiddo Marine. We got a bunch of Marines in here. Okay, let's get to Todd. Todd fucking and there's Hippie. Good vibes to Hippie and his fam. Good vibes to Hippie. Up in the hizzy. Well, she's also in a busted down Passat commercial every day. Bunch of folks. Okay. Let's get to this.
Amber Brown is suing Christopher. All right, folks. Today's the 3rd of February, 2026. We're going to a court appearance. Amber Brown is suing Christopher Ryder of Indiana. We're going to Harrison County Court. And we're going to look into a few things there, find out what happens. There were supposed to be snow forecasted. No snow delays that I can see. I'm going to be heading over to the Meade County Detention Center. Going to carpool with JJ. Amber, my beloved, is also going to join us. And we're going to support a lovely couple that has gone out of their way and bent over backwards to support
navigate
us.
These nuts.
And
that was my
let's hope that justice prevails in the civil court, and Let's hope whatever happens and gets figured out this morning gets figured out quickly. This could be the template that sets forward a cascade of dominoes that Chris Ryder and Tiffany Napier have set up and forced themselves into other people's lives in ways that people didn't want them to be in their lives. So we'll see how this.
Like, you fucking doofuses going to Tiffany and Billy's child custody court shit. Todd, you have inserted yourself into a lot of situations here. Cascade of dominoes. Yeah. All right. We're definitely going to have to watch this a second time.
Turns out, and then we can hone or revise or adapt whatever litigation might be coming in the future to deal with this nonsense, the scourge on society. It's about time that these two people get a job and start working for a living instead of trying to sue.
What in the fuck? Todd, you don't have a job. I don't give a fuck what you try and say about YouTube. You don't have a job, dude. You don't have a job, and you're literally threatening to sue people on this video. You're threatening to do exactly what you don't want Chris and Tiffany to be doing. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I love that he lacks any self-awareness. He lacks any self-fucking awareness at all. No. And then he puts it down low so it looks like he's taller because he knows he's only like 5'3". He's a tiny, tiny dude. He's literally a tiny dude. I know we kind of exaggerate for effect sometimes, but all of these motherfuckers are tiny dudes. Ernie, tiny dude. Chili, tiny dude. Todd, tiny dude. They're all tiny motherfuckers. Todd's a goofball. What a fucking goofball. I did. I didn't get yesterday's show, but I do have a clip. I do have clips from the previous show. We'll go over that.
Sue people for wealth. We'll catch you on the next one.
Let's watch it one more time.
All right, folks. Today's the 3rd of February, 2026. We're going to a court,
what's going on, man?
Appearance. Amber Brown is suing Christopher Ryder of Indiana. We're going to Harrison County Court, and we're going to look into a few things there, find out what happens. There were supposed to be snow forecasted. No snow delays that I can see. I'm going to be heading over to the Meade County Detention Center. Going to carpool with JJ. Amber, my beloved, is also going to join us, and we're going to support a lovely couple that has gone out of their way and bent over backwards to support us. And well, let's hope that justice prevails in the civil court, and let's hope whatever happens and gets figured out this morning gets figured out quickly. This could be the template that sets forward a cascade of dominoes that Chris Ryder and Tiffany Napier have set up and forced themselves into other people's lives in ways that people didn't want them to be in their lives. So,
yeah. Oh, geez. JJ didn't want to find out to be corrupt. JJ didn't want it publicly blasted all over the place that he's corrupt, that he got found guilty of fucking violating ethics code, Kentucky ethics code, or that he fucks his subordinate that he knocked up. Todd, how does that jive with your whole philosophy on manhood? How does that jive? How does this is fucking hilarious, man. These guys have no idea about anything. All they do is stare all fucking day at a fucking screen, watching fucking YouTube. Watching other people talk about the shit they just talked about. Yeah, JJ is not post-certified, by the way. JJ is not a post-certified law enforcement officer. Not Not according to speculation, according to the fucking database that shows post-certified fucking cops. Oh, speaking of retards. What's up, Chris?
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
What is going on? Is that the real? I'm assuming that's the real Chris. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. No, you look so cute. All right, I'll give you a little paw rub, but I got to watch this. I don't know if you noticed, Stella, we have guests. We have guests right now.
We'll see how this turns out, and then we can hone or revise or adapt whatever litigation might be coming in the future to deal with this nonsense, the scourge on society. It's about time that these two people get a job and start working for a living instead of trying to sue people for wealth. We'll catch you on the next one.
I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, here is Ghost. We are going to go over Ernie's. Yeah. Todd does not work, by the way. Todd does not work. He claims YouTube is his job. I've talked about this before, but when you start saying YouTube is my job, you're setting yourself up for failure. I mean, first of all, what kind of fucking job do you want that has this much up and down? Also, he doesn't get, I mean, he gets more viewers than me, I guess, but man, if you're under 1,000 and more than 200, we're all kind of in the same boat. We're all kind of in the same little thing here. Oh, ABN guy, what's up? Cool. Army vet, his goddamn self. What is going on? Oh, I don't know. Did they? What did Mr. Well, exactly. Two fat dorks who I don't know how much money they're bringing in. It can't be that to be honest, it can't be that much. It can't be that much. But neither one of them want to have a real job, so they just do YouTube all day. I mean, honestly, listening, we're gonna go. I got a 20-minute little clip package from the other day of Todd. That is, I mean, it is great. Oh, I could check Playboard. Yeah, I don't care that much. You know what though? Maybe we will. All right, I'm gonna start this. Let's watch this. Unfortunately though, it doesn't really work that way. It's like you can come. Oh, sorry. You can have like glossed over it. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're in here. Hey, that's fucking 17 minutes longer than usual, and that's including foreplay. Stella, no, she only barks at Barbara, the old lady behind me. She does go out in the snow in the backyard and bark and lets the other dogs in the area know she's there. Hey, what's up, man? We're about to watch your shit. We're about to watch your shit from Degenerate Lost. Right? Is that who we're on Degenerates. On Degen. That was Ben Holden in here? Oh yeah. Goddamn. Fuck yeah. Loving it.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Fuck yeah.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Fuck that. All right, let's listen to Ghost.
All right, gives you court name and everything like that. As you see here, there's a couple counts and a couple codes. Offense description: A and B on police officer, 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 and resisting arrest. So, by what we're reading here, ladies and gentlemen, that's 4 counts of assault and battery on a police officer. Correct me if I'm wrong here, chat. On 1/31 of 2026. Okay. We got some signatures.
Okay, so Ernie got there. I didn't like look up the whole everything with Ernie and everything surrounding Ernie. There's videos of him getting arrested. I think Degen actually has the video. I'll take a look for it while we're watching this. I don't want to watch his whole arrest video. I got other stuff and I got a time hack. But check out Degenerate. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to put the link. Wait, how do I? Here is the link to this. All right, there it links in the chat to this thing. If you're into the Ernie shit, I'm sure you know Degenerate Lost. Oh, you guys both have it. Okay, cool. Check out Evil Ghost and Degen Lost. If you're into the Ernie shit, I'm sure you already know who they are. But if you're kind of like, hey, I want to learn more about a methed out fucking goblin who's running around, locking themselves in bathrooms and wielding knives and shit like that. Wrecking a van, high on meth, wrecking a van at 90 miles an hour. Big Ern McCavades is your man.
In the end, I done some PCP.
All right, let's watch this. So he got. The truth is, Massachusetts kind of did a pretty decent job. The little bit of I did see, they came in to the house that he was at and tried to calm it down and arrested him, and then they get him back. So drugs wore off, I guess. I don't know. And then he tried to fight the cops when they were trying to book him, and so he got 4 assault and battery on a police officer.
Here, attorney has been appointed. 2226. Date and judge. Counsel. See, the fee was waived. Arraigned and advised potential of bail revocation.
Sharday too.
You got some little quotation marks over here. Now here's another good one. You guys, a lot of you guys are out there like, well, Ernie's been pulled out of the Vine link. The Vine link says this. Well, the reason the Vine link says what it does is because when you're pulled out of certain things and taken to court, it'll actually say, you've been pulled out of this jurisdiction to go somewhere else. It doesn't tell you where else. It just says you've been pulled out, basically. Okay. So just because the Vine link's saying this, you guys have to stop running with that's what it means, because in the end, it ultimately makes you look silly. Okay. So just wait for the facts, like I've been saying. And once you figure the facts out, you can start putting things together. You can do your own speculations and your own little shit. Do whatever you want, but just wait for the fucking facts so you can read them yourself.
I'm really sorry. I know it's annoying when I stop. I did not realize I missed these. Cinnamon Gopher. Coming to Muy Caliente con Cinco Dolores. America, fuck yeah. For Stella and fuck Ernie Shell. Stella, you got a super chat. What do you think? Yeah. Maybe I'll give you a special treat for that later. You got a pub cup. She got a pub cup this morning, so thank you. And coming in, Muy Caliente, Marathania de Arabia. Lisa Espanol. Sorry. I'm so used to having the microphone. It's like a fucking psychological fucking like where it can anyway. Give you 10 me embraces gratis. Para ti, Stella. Para ti. Shukran jazilan ya habibati. I had something for this. I don't know.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat.
God damn it. I don't have anything for that. Thank you. No.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Cinnamon Girl, Army vet, her goddamn self, married to AVN guy who's in here. So everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Once I fucking did that and I saw what it looked like, I was like, ah, shit. Oh, I don't have any pressure on them. I don't give a fuck what those fat dorks do. I think it's really funny to laugh at them. I hope they make $1 million. I couldn't give a fuck less about those two. Burnsy! God damn, we got the crew. We got the whole crew.
Like I said, if I'm wrong on something, feel free to correct me. Come send me an email, come in chat, say, no, you didn't read that right, Ghost, you're a big idiot, blah, 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 blah. And there's no mention of any cash giveaways. There are mention of some other giveaways, but I don't think the officers wanted those type of giveaways. We'll get into it. So if you look here, you'll see the 2-2 arraignment. He was held. I'm not sure what the hell that even says. There's his judge name, Hernan or something like that. Not really important as far as what we're going to be getting into. You also notice number 2 here. Now that's tomorrow's date, 2/3/26, event 15A. So probably more than likely what's going to happen is Ernie may not go back into Vineland, considering he's had a court date today. He's going to go back, more than likely, he's going to go back into the jail. He won't go back into the medical jail that he's being held at. He'll go back into the jail. He may not be put back into Vineland, considering he's going to get ripped right back out tomorrow morning for what we're about to discuss. Okay. So let's go ahead, scroll down here. There's some
Yeah, if you're not aware, Ernie has a DUI. He was high on meth and wrecked a van in Arkansas. He absconded from his probation in Kentucky. Apparently, after assaulting his probation officer, I don't know if that's true or not, but he got into it with his probation officer, and he fled Kentucky, Arkansas, and now Massachusetts. So motherfucker gets around. He actually sorry, I'm trying to move so you guys can see shit. See that Shiz texted and said that Ernie was like right down the road from her. Oh shit, Peachy's in here too. Yeah. This was last October. I think we got some Ernie. We got Ernie folks in here. You guys remember when was it that he wrecked that van? Was that like October, September, October? The bounty hunter being hunted. I am a pet hunter. He's in the hospital for the criminally insane.
messy as fuck handwriting, and if y'all expect me to read this, I'll do my best, but I'm already illiterate, so let's give it a shot. 15A, evaluation for contemporary competency. Is that a real word? Competency and responsibility. That's a rough one. On this date, that's obviously the judge's signature there. Here on to wait, what do you see? Oh yeah, here on to be held pending 15A. That's evaluation. Yeah, evaluation on 2/3/26.
No,
and there you got two names there, obviously. So basically, what that's saying is he's going to have a psych eval, more or less.
Well, the funny thing with Todd is, if he was dressing like that, he's got that Kaiser thing where if you wear an undershirt underneath your shirt, don't button it down. Like, I mean, whatever. I don't know. The fuck do I know? It just looks like a kid. Wait, who did? Ernie? When is Mark going on? I have no idea who Mark is. I've been out of the Ernie loop. I've been out of the fucking Ernie game. But him getting arrested and Tav getting arrested, I thought, and then Doofus is going to fucking court. I figured we'd get back into this.
To see if Ernie's capable of standing trial, basically. And if I'm not saying that correctly, please correct me. Like I said,
oh shit,
Dodie said I'm right, and Dodie's always right. So if Dodie said I'm right, I'm right. So obviously you're going to see, you might see on the Vine link, Ernie go back into the system and then again get ripped right back out tomorrow. So like I said, everybody, just because you see him get pulled out of something stupid like Vine link, don't go starting crazy ass false narratives that Ernie's gotten out of jail or he's running free right now. That's no, do not do that. That makes you look silly in the long run. So shout out to everybody that didn't do that.
Are you done?
Yeah, Wasteland, Flies, Wasteland, SDA, of course. My normal clip channels, you guys know you're more than welcome to clip whatever you need out of this. If you guys need something specifically, please feel free to email me, and I'll work on getting you just that specific information to you. Just give me time. I understand if you want to get it out, as quick as you can, but please feel free to, you guys feel free to clip what you need to clip. It's all good.
I think she doesn't like the smoke. Man, it's all choppy. It fucking sucks.
Everybody out there that's been documenting and recording Ernie, obviously DJ and all them, you guys are more than welcome to use what you need to use. All right. So assault and battery on police officer, Ernest Shale, not Ernest. Dude, that typo kills me every time. And I understand why people do it. It's such an easy typo to make, but the Ernest thing. So I'm recording earlier's video, and right in the middle of recording while I'm reading the paragraph. So I'm sitting there literally reading, all right, assault and battery on police officer. You don't have anything checked here. There's nothing really here. You're not seeing much, right? You guys don't see any check marks either, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and scroll down. Not looking at a lot. Number 2, you got another assault and battery on a police officer. And you're wondering, like, what the fuck? There's 2 All right. So now we got 3 assault and battery on a police officer. Wait, where's the 4th? Where's the 4th? Well, we skipped 4 apparently for some strange reason and went straight to 5. So four assault and battery on a police officer, right? And then you have technically a 5th would be a resisting arrest, okay? And then another one of tagging property. And you're like, what the fuck was Ernie out? Like,
No, I actually got her out this morning. Also, she has access. She's got a doggy door, so she's got access to the backyard where she goes shit and piss, a la Ernie Shell. But we did get out this morning, didn't we, Stella? You got a pup cup.
Did Ernie have like a can of spray paint in jail or something like that? Like, what the hell? What's he doing? What's he tagging? And then here's another kicker, which once again, this raises more questions until we get on just a little further down the page. Destruction of property, 1,200 plus maliciously or malicious. Okay. Then you have another destruction of property, 1,200 plus malicious. Okay, so now we've got these destruction of property charges, right? Both of them over $1,200, and they both say malicious. So obviously Ernie knew what he was doing when he did it. That's what that should tell you, because they were done maliciously. Those are 2.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to read the chat and listen to what he's saying. Tagging property. So wait a second. Did he? Goddamn. So am I understanding this right? Because I'm new to this. So I mean, I got like a cursory thing, and I was like, ooh, let's kind of go deeper into it. Did he shit and piss all over everything? Is that what somebody was saying? He did that legitimately? Oh shit.
2 felonies in mass. Yes, 2 different felonies. 2. Count it. All right. So then we obviously have the assault and battery on a police officer. Those different charges. Scroll on here. Great, my earbuds dying. That's awesome. So we'll get through this a little faster so I can switch earbuds here. Here you've just got some more of just the criminal complaint document. Number of counts. There's 8 total counts.
Sweet.
Yeah, so there's 8 total counts. They just skipped 4 on that one. Here's the actual counts. And here, okay, so
is this gonna be easy?
All right, so let me change my earbud out here, because there's go into a little bit of detail. Quit laughing, by bitches. It's not funny. We're going to go into a little bit of detail on what actually happened after Ernie got arrested. The undersigned complaint on behalf of the Commonwealth and oath complains that on the date indicated below, the defendant committed the offense or offenses listed below on any attached pages. Let's see. Let me do it like this. Just to tease the fuck out of you guys a little bit more. Let's just show you the first one. So count 1, code blah, 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 blah. Description, assault and battery on a police officer on 1/31/2026. Did assault and beat officer N-word, Shepherd.
Wait, did that say he called the officer the N-word, or did
Officer L-word, Harris, and Officer S?
Oh, L-word. He just said him. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Word. A police officer who was then engaged in the performance of his or her duties in violation of GL and the code. Penalty, House of Correction, not less than 90 days, more than 2.5 years, or not less than $500, more than $5,000, blah, 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 blah. Then you have number 2 over here, count number 2 on 1/31/2026. Did assault and beat officer N-word, Shepherd, L-word, Harris, and S-word. A police officer who was then engaged in performance and duties and blah, 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 blah. Penalty 3, House of Correction. Penalty 3 on 131 did and be. It's the same thing. So this is the same charge, right? Same charge. We're okay. We can officially say that it's not. Don't laugh at me, Lilu. It's not funny. We can officially say you get up here and say these words. You can't say them. We can officially say that all 3 of these are the same, right? So let's go and, like I said, 4's not there. Don't ask me why, but we can say on 131, the discount here, technically 4th, but it's on the 5th. On 1/31/2026, did assault officer N-word, Shepherd, officer L-word, Harris, and officer S-word, a police officer who was then engaged in the performance of their duties, blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and go to penalty 6, shall we? On 1/31/2026, did knowingly prevent or attempt to prevent a police officer as defined in blah, 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 who was acting under color of his or her official authority from effecting an arrest, by 1, using or threatening to use physical force or violence against a police officer or another, or 2, using some other means which created a substantial risk of causing bodily injury to such officer or another. Keep that in mind. As you're going through this and reading this, keep that in mind, okay? Penalty jail.
Yo, I'm like, don't be racist, Ghost. I got to be more racist if he said it.
House of correction, more than not 2.5 years, blah, 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 blah. You got some signatures here.
What are you gonna do?
Count number 7 on 131,
It's gonna get hotter.
2026.
Cracker.
Here we go. Spray or apply paint or place a sticker upon a building, wall, fence, or sign, tablet, a gravestone, monument, or other object or thing in a public way or adjoined to it or in public view or on private property. Such persons commonly known as taggers in such conduct of activity known or commonly known as.
So in the height of, and I'm not saying this was like edgy or anything. I'm not, but at the height of all of what you can and can't say, you know what I mean? The cancel shit. I put on, there was a story in the St. Louis News about 2 guys from East St. Louis who got a show, apparently got a show on like HGTV or whatever, flipping houses. And the title said, 2 brothers from East St. Louis get show on HGTV. And I was like, it's 2018. You can call them African Americans. I got messages like, hey, man, that was really funny, but I can't, like, it's out. I was like, man, people are really afraid to say, like, I didn't even say anything. It's not like I said that. Like, I was using slurs. Just 2 brothers from East St. Louis. It was funny to me, goddammit.
Tagging or other words or phrases associated to such persons conduct or activity, sorry. And either as an individual or in a group did join together with such group with the intent to deface, mar, damage, mark, or destroy such property in violation to, there's another code that we're not going to discuss. And the penalty, House of Correction, not more than 2 years, less than $1,500, blah, 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 blah. On 131, did willingly and maliciously destroy or injure the personal property, dwelling, housing, or building of town of Medway. The value of property so destroyed or injured exceeded $1,200 in violation with another code. Penalty, state prison not more than 10 years or jail not more than 2.5 years and fine the greater $3,000 or 3 times the value of the property so destroyed or injured, which we've already seen was exceeding $1,200. We all know Ernie ain't even got $2 right now. So there's that. Number 9, on 131, did willingly and maliciously destroy and injure the personal property, dwelling, house, of building of town of Medley, the value of the property so destroyed or injured exceeding $1,200. The exact same thing we just read. State prison not more than 10 years or jail not more than 2.5 years. So there's the other charges. Let's keep scrolling here. After considering the report of recommendation and probation officer and the other employee, after questioning the defendant named above as appropriate based on the standards and supreme. Did my phone just go off? It's not seeing it. I just not feel my phone vibrate. I find that the defendant is, and next to it is checked right here, indigent. Is that how you say that? Sure. But able to contribute and is therefore ordered to pay nothing, of course, because Ernie's a broke bitch. That's what that's saying. Ernie, you're a broke bitch, so they're not going to make you pay for anything, but they are going to make your happy asset in jail for a while. So you guys says and signs it. This is the docket. Criminal docket in A, criminal docket, Wilmington District Court in the matter of Commonwealth versus Ernest Shell, date of birth, social petitioner, title, forensic psychologist, Medway Police Department. The above named person has been arrested and detained prior to their arraignment and appearance in court pursuant to the protocol on emergency psychiatric hospitalization. There's a request that the person be hospitalized because of mental illness at a Department of Mental Health public facility or at Bridgewater State Hospital before their arraignment or court appearance. The protocol cannot be used unless a magistrate or assistant clerk magistrate has made a probable cause determination and the detainee has not been released on bail. The following information has been provided to the on-call judge for review. The current charges on which the detainee is being held, the detainee's current condition, the detainee's Board of Probation record and warrant management system information, including any outstanding defaults or warrants for the detainee. Any other pertinent information. If it's a physician or psychologist qualified by the DMH to perform psychiatric examinations has examined the person, and a qualified examiner has checkmarked here, reported the results of that examination to the on-call judge by providing a physical or electronic copy of report or communicating the contents of or reading or summarizing the report over the telephone, and including in the report the qualified examiner's opinion and supporting reasons that emergency psychiatric hospitalization is required. And you have the check mark there, is required. The petition is allowed. The petition have been allowed pursuant these court orders to above named detainee to be taken by the Medway Police to the following facility of DMH, or checkmark if mail to Bridgewater State Hospital. But so because Ernie was a dude, that's why he technically went to Bridgewater. Just to be realistic, there's no guarantee that puts him away. That's right. There's still, I mean, he could still get out of all this wildly. Like at the end of the day, like he still has, like he could still get out all of this. Orders that the petitioner and blah blah blah. On 2/2/2026, officers of the police department which made the arrest shall appear at such public facility of the Department of Mental Health or Bridgewater State Hospital at 8:30 a.m. At such time, the superintendent of the public facility or the Bridgewater State Hospital shall return custody of the detainee to officers of that police department. No evaluation report shall be required of the facility receiving the detainee pursuant to this order. Upon custody transferred to the police department, the court ordered under blah, 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 shall terminate. The detainee shall then be transported to court by the police. Release at any time of the detainee from the public facility of Bridgewater State Hospital shall be made only to the custody of the police. Only to the custody of the police, okay? So Ernie's not just gonna, I'm getting out of here. It's not happening. His position was acted upon a judge name below. There's a judge name, blah, 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 blah. Honorable Janet. Hello, Honorable Janet. Some signatures there. Date complaint issue 2/2/26. Next event 2/3/2026, 8:30 a.m. mental health hearing, criminal case. So tomorrow morning, they will be basically evaluating if Ernie's a fucking psychopath or not. All right, maybe not a psychopath, but they're going to see. Defendant must appear on the above date and time. Obviously, he'll be there. He's in custody. So here we're starting to call into the charges more. Bail set by court. Yeah, so 4 counts of assault and battery on a police officer, resisting arrest. 5. Well, that says 5, but I only see 4 there. You know, I don't know why. Like it's like they fucked up 4, so they're like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna skip 4. We don't need 4." Just say. Oh, was it? I don't know. I'm not going back. You guys can go back and look at it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep scrolling down here. Page 1 of 4. I understand the complaint requests that a criminal complaint issue against the accused charging the offense listed below. If the accused has not been arrested in criminal charges, he has been arrested, so we don't need to worry about any of that. It's just bullshit from Ernie. He's a Caucasian, short, white male. That says 5'8". I don't think that's right. I don't think he's actually 5'8". Right. There's no way.
Fuck no, he's not 5'8". He's not 5'8" at all.
Bruh, it still says his employer is G4S.
Holy fucking shit. I'm definitely stopping to say hello to you. What is going on, Carnivore?
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
What's up, man? Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're doing well in the world. Hope you're doing well, man. Always good to see you around. Everybody say hello to Nomad, Carnivore.
That's weird. I think if you wreck one of their vans and you prove to be high out of your gourd, you're probably not a still employee. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. No, he's not getting off that easy, especially after what we're about to read next. So there's been some stuff that's been redacted from these that I did not do. This was redacted from them.
Very nice, man.
So don't be like, Ghost, what did you do? That is not me. Offensive code, blah, 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 blah. Description, A and B on police officer, 131. Variables, and there's all the police officers that were involved. Another one, same thing, all the police officers involved. A hearing upon this complaint application will be held at the above court address.
Fucking chat. Slinging fucking arrows today.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good luck. Funny shit.
Up there. Yeah, we're not
Literally funny.
Date 2-2, blah blah blah. Probable cause found for above offenses. Numbers 1-2 based on checkmark facts set forth in attached statements. Interesting. Okay, so this, I believe, is more or less the same thing because of the charges. So really don't need to go into this again and repeat this because it's basically the same thing. As you notice, everything on this page is more or less the exact same as what we just read. So we're going to keep scrolling. Like I said, there's 38 pages. We're not even fucking halfway through them yet, guys. This is the exact same thing. This is page 3 of 4 of this, same thing we just read on page 1. There's absolutely no difference here. So let's keep scrolling so we can save a little bit of time here. Nothing's changing, except for was those on the last one?
Good luck, motherfucker.
No, they wasn't.
What are you gonna do?
So here you can start to see the tagging property, the destruction of property start to come into play. The resisting arrest comes into play. See what this one is. Destruction of property. Victim was the town of Medley Police Department. So obviously Ernie fucked up the booking station that he was being booked into. More or less is what they're trying to tell you. So we're gonna go ahead and keep scrolling here. Reported as a disturbance, incident type disturbance. There's the address, the reporting officer. We'll call him Sergeant Anthony. Let's call him. Yeah, that's better. Hello, Miss Anthony. I did not see this part yet. Okay, so
okay, we're about a little more than halfway through this. We got this. We got some other stuff to go. A little bit to go through. Yeah, apparently Tav got locked up for trespassing, doing auditor shit. He's in a cycle. I tell you what, though, he doesn't seem to care. So I don't know. If Tav doesn't give a shit, it's hard for me to give a shit. I just wish he didn't do stuff to get him locked up. That's all. He seems like a pretty decent dude. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. But when he comes in here, he's funny. He's generous. He's off his rocker. Aren't we all a little bit, though? Aren't we all just a little bit?
looks here, assault and battery on police officer 4 different times, tagging property once, destruction of property, destruction of property again, resisting arrest once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 5 assault and batteries on a cop, 5 resisting arrests, fugitive from justice on court warrant. Am I missing anything good in chat? You guys being good?
Right,
so we get in a little bit more detail of that monsters. That's a little bit farther down. Okay, so it gives you more detail on Ernie. He's a little short guy. He's 46. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this is page 20. On Saturday, January 31st, I was working at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift assigned to patrol as the shift supervisor.
Okay, here we go. Here's where we get into the narrative of the report. This is gonna be the good shit. 6 Oaks, he, meaning Tav, the angry vet, got railroaded. Same county as the VA wiretap nonsense. The judge went out of her way to convict him and gave the max sentence on a first offense. I mean, didn't he get 90 days? That feels like a whole lot for a trespass. It feels like a whole lot. Yeah, well, exactly. Right? I don't know if you guys remember this. I was kind of out of my mind for a couple of years on here. All better now, thanks to marijuana.
At approximately 7:26 a.m., dispatch received multiple calls regarding a disturbance at 10 Winthrop Street. The callers, all of whom were following a Facebook Live video, which he probably was confused. He's probably not, real keen on this type of shit. Facebook Live video online posted on a channel called Unlock Your Reality. And this is Sergeant Anthony. This is Sergeant Anthony's description here. Channel called Unlock Your Reality. Called to report a male in the household was in a bathroom and had a knife. The callers also stated that the male has schizophrenia and other mental health issues. Detective Godino, Officer Clark, and I responded. Upon arrival, we approached the front door located on the front porch.
Good to hear that. Jimbo, Marine vet, Fallujah vet, his goddamn self. I'm working on another low budget, low effort video called A Week in Review of Shit Todd Said. I clip everything out of context and claim it's real. Oh my God, those have got to be funny. I got a good Todd video. I got a good Todd package. Oh, Todd. Oh, fuck yeah, Jimbo. I hope you do that. I like doing that. I made one video of him. The only hard part is to get even a 5-minute video or whatever it was, 4-minute video I made of clipping him, and then, you know, kind of rearranging it to make it funny. That took fucking forever. It took a while. Because first of all, you got to listen to his fucking thing, which even sped up. You're like, oh, come on, man. Come on. But it is worth it. It is worth it at the end. I'm going to take that super tip thing down. You can donate to me over there. I can pull it up later. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it for right now. I'm talking about the super tip up in the QR code. We do get more money. We get 90% versus 70% over there, but it's all good. Wait till I figure it out, and then we can do the voices. It'll be funny. Tav, no different than OJ getting off on the murder, then he got crucified for the okay. I misunderstood what you meant. He got away with the wiretapping thing, right? And then they're gonna nail him on the trespass.
I unholstered my department-issued weapon and held it at low ready, never raising it above my hip. I felt the door handle and found that the door was unlocked. I pushed the door open in order to see inside while remaining outside and calling out to any occupants. Officer Clark was behind me, and we could see one male standing to the right side of the house by a hallway and another to the left side in a sitting room. We announced our presence and asked if anyone else was in the home, while speaking with both parties from the outside of the home. I could see one male, the male in the sitting room to the left side of the home, was holding a phone as if recording us. He was holding his other hand up to show that nothing was in it. I saw him throw what appeared to be a small item down away from his body. I directed this male to move to another corner of the room where I approached him and conducted a pat frisk for weapons. Detective Godino entered the room with me, and we secured a small black pocket knife, which had been thrown onto the chair. Officer Clark began speaking with the other male parties soon after, identified as Chris Forte, Chris Forte. Excuse me. Detective Godino and I began talking with the male.
Well, thank you very much, Andrea Presley. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Dick Necks.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Good luck, motherfucker.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
What's up, Cap? Did Merb go after Tav too? I don't know. Average taints. My friend GS said you have a penis and a vagina. Is that true?
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
No. Maybe. Wink.
Who we shortly after identified as Ernest Shell of Kentucky. Herschel Big Rip and Shell of Kentucky.
I would definitely not put Merb in that. I mean, I'm biased. I like Merb. I don't know. I don't watch all of his stuff, but I like Merb generally.
Dispatch notified us that Shell was continuing to record our interaction on a live stream platform as they were receiving numerous phone calls from people sharing information about Shell. Through conversation, we found that Shell was experiencing paranoia, delusional feeling there were people behind mirrors, hiding in a fireplace, and listening around the corner. Dispatch also notified me that Shell had an active NCIC warrant, there's the docket number and everything, with full extradition out of the state of Kentucky. I advised Dispatch to call to confirm the full extraditable warrant, which we all heard. At this time, due to the warrant and the possibility of Shell may either be transported on a Section 12 or placed under arrest, I felt it was safest to place Shell into temporary custody, which we all heard. We all heard all of it go down. Detective Godino and I handcuffed Shell. The handcuffs were double locked and checked for tightness. Shell was again pat frisked, and we waited to hear from Dispatch. Shell was cooperative and compliant throughout this interaction. Excuse me. Officer Clark continued to speak with Forte while Detective Godino spoke with Shell. See her supplemental narrative on the conversation to further information. I stepped into the kitchen and confirmed through Dispatch that Kentucky acknowledged the full extradition warrant. Shell was escorted to the rear of the cruiser K4, where he was transported back to the station. Back at the station, we attempted to conduct booking and processing. We were unable to complete the...
Sorry. I guess also stop apologizing for stopping it. It's probably more annoying than stopping it. He gets high on meth. He probably gets drugs, fucks a dude, and then does enough drugs to kind of lose his mind a bit, and then goes into this drug-induced psychosis shit that he has. He's also my. I'm not always interested in what he's talking about. So I don't like watch him religiously or anything, but I like Merp.
Booking of Shell and felt it was best and safest for all that he be secured in a cell. Shell was acting paranoid, insisting on checking behind doors and walls to ensure no one was present. Shell insisted on checking behind the photo pull-down curtain to ensure that the wall was solid. Wow. Shell felt all the walls to ensure they were solid and not another room or void in the wall. We closed all doors and booking, including the interview room, hallway to cells 1 and 2, storage closets to show Shell that nobody else was in the room with us. Shell continuously asked, "Are you going to shoot me?" Shell asked about stop. Shell stop. Shell asked about items throughout.
Fucking chat. Oh my god, everybody, you guys are on fucking fire again today. I like it. Dong-induced psychosis.
In the end, I done some PCP. I'm opposed to dildos.
Apparently not.
The room, like the smoke detector,
Apparently
microphone, and surveillance cameras in the booking room, all thinking they were some sort of weapon which would harm him. Shell repeatedly asked about our weapons and if we were going to harm him, tie him up.
Yes. Both Degenerate Lost. If you just type in Degenerate Lost Ernie Shell, I don't know if Degen's got like numbers or anything behind it. Degenerate Lost and Evil Ghosted. It's Evil Ghost is his name, but it's at Evil Ghosted. I think Peachy's in here. Is Peachy still in here? Anyway, they got it. Both of them have the arrest video on. I did not queue it up because I initially didn't want to watch the whole thing, but I don't know. Maybe we can. What time is it? We'll see.
Up or become physical with him. On numerous we showed damn it. We showed Shell that we were not holding our firearms per department policy, and that we were not interested in hurting him nor placing hands on him if he remained compliant. We were eventually able to direct Shell into a cell where he could be secured and safe. That's what you think. I had inspected the cell prior to Shell being placed within it and found it clear of any contraband or hazards. 2 prisoner blankets and 1 uncapped bottle of water were provided to Shell. page 3 of 5. Let's continue. At this time, I initiated the Section 18 process. I contacted Riverside Emergency Services and spoke with the intake manager, who advised me that social workers would be out at approximately 10:30 a.m. At 10:30 a.m., crisis clinical. Wow, that's that lady and that other lady, Laura. They arrived at the station. Okay, long story short, I advised them of Shell's condition. Excuse me, and my concerns for schizophrenia, delusions, and paranoia. Clinicians, whoa, that's a crazy word. Clinicians conducted and
I mean, by the time I mean, what I would like to do is like clip it down or whatever, but before I show it, but maybe by that time everybody had seen it. I don't think we'll do it today.
Assessment from within booking, and were unable to complete any safety risk assessment due to his non-compliance speaking with him. Medway Police Department clinician Ryan was also on the scene and observing. Well, thank you, Ryan. Clinicians began the process moving forward of contacting the on-call mental health forensic psychologist and were unable to complete that process. Throughout the afternoon, clinician Ryan worked to obtain further information through a family member, as well as additional information which had been shared with us from persons calling the station. Clinician Ryan gathered enough pertinent medical and psychological history of shells from a family member to conduct a risk assessment and provide necessary information to the Department of Mental Health forensic psychologist Dr. Brown. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, so Peachy's saying Ghost has the most clipped out. So go to Evil Ghost. If you do Evil Ghost Ernie Shell, or I think it's at Evil Ghosted. At Evil Ghosted. What's up, shit show? Yeah, Ernie got arrested pretty goddamn close to where she lives. Pretty close.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Hell yeah.
Brown at around 2 p.m. stated that he would be on the way to conduct an assessment himself. During that time between Shell entering cell number 3 and later being removed from cell, he was observed through the department security cameras and checked with key fob regularly. Shell defecated on the floor of the cell, climbed up on the toilet, and smeared his own feces.
Holy shit, here we... Speaking of holy shit...
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
Okay. The literal shit show. We got the shit show in the chat, and we got the shit show in the jail. Here we go.
Shell defecated on the floor of the cell, climbed up on the toilet, and smeared his own feces on the clear plexiglass covering all. Shell defecated. Ernie Shell shit on the floor, climbed up on the toilet, and smeared his shit on the plexiglass where the fucking cameras were.
In the end,
Shell urinated all over the floor.
I done some PCP.
At one point, cameras were. Shell urinated all over the floor, and at one point attempted to flush the cell blanket in the toilet.
What?
Off the water source for cell number 3 from the cell utility closet. Shell was observed in various states of manic behavior, covering himself with a blanket and hiding under it on the floor. Sorry, I'm so fucking and defecating on the cell floor on multiple occasions. So if you thought, oh well, it's just Ernie's sudden shock of energy why he's pooping on the floor. No, ladies and gentlemen, he pooped and pissed on the floor multiple times. At approximately 7 p.m., Dr. Brown arrived at the station and began conducting an evaluation of Shell. Officer Elward and I escorted Dr. Brown into the booking room where he conducted his assessment through the cell door. Dr. Brown requested at this time that Shell be transported to the hospital to be medically cleared prior to being transported to the hospital. Medway Fire EMS was dispatched for a transport to the Milford Regional Hospital. See continuance of this report. For blah, blah, blah. While inside, I spoke with Chris Forte out of blah, blah. Forte told me that he is a friend of Mark McJunkins. I began asking Forte what happened. He told me that he met the male party on Grindr.
I'm opposed to dildos.
A social dating app for gay men. A few days ago,
Wait a second. The cop. So, his buddy came in and said he met him on Grindr. Again, who cares if he's gay? Who cares? But it really bothers him. It really bothers him when you think he's. I mean, his fucking family literally testified under oath in open court that Ernie is gay for pay, and a very known liar. Yeah. Again, whatever. But I mean, if he was gay, it wouldn't. I wouldn't care. But it's funny when dudes like Todd and Ernie. I mean, it's different. I don't think Todd's gay for pay, but Ernie is. And then he gets really fucking bent out of shape if you call him gay.
A social dating app for gay men a few days ago, and has been letting him stay at the residence. He referred to the male party as Cole, C-O-L-E, which is the name that was used in the Grindr profile. The male he is referring to is Ernest Shell. Forte told me that Shell was...
Wait, hold on. Okay. I began asking Forte what happened. He told me that he met the male party on Grindr, a social dating app for gay men, a few days ago. He'd been letting him stay at his place. He referred to the male party as Cole. So Big Ern McCave's going by Cole. Also, if going by the chat, spoiler alert, it sounds like Ernie didn't tell this dude he was HIV positive. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Shell has some paranoid tendencies. Wow, you think? But he is able to reassure him and keep him calm most of the time. So by that statement, that tells me that obviously Ernie was there quite often. If old Forte knew how to take care of him, right? Knew his tendencies. What happened today with the knife, he told me that he did not know. He stated that he only knew that Shell went into the bathroom, but did not know what for. He told me that they had only known each other for a few days. After we placed Shell under arrest for the warrant, Forte placement to gather his belongings. Forte, is what I'm saying. He would allow Shell to keep his belongings at the house, and that they would be safe here. Forte, all right, we'll call him Fort because now I feel retarded saying it. Fort obtained a jacket and pants for Shell due to the weather. We explained that Shell was under arrest for an extraditable warrant out of Kentucky, and that he would be brought back to the Medway Police Department while we arrange transport with Kentucky officers. Respectfully submitted, Emily Clark. Well, thank you for your due diligence, Emily.
Holy shit. Even fucking Michelle is getting in on it. Listen, what do we say? All these guys are the same in different ways, right? Stuttering John shit his pants on a live stream and kept goddamn live streaming. Shit his pants. Ernie shit his jail cell. Well done, Michelle.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Look at everybody. It's like an open mic for roasting.
Several out-of-state callers. Oh, there's a good one. Several out-of-state callers reporting male party in the bathroom at listed location with a knife. Parties reported male party is live streaming on YouTube and appears to be under the influence of crack cocaine. I don't know. I'm just making that part up. One male party in custody, transporting male party to station. Patient male medically cleared.
I've done some PCP.
Hospital, Dr. Brown contacting judge on call. Blah 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 blah. Fucking blah.
Oh, what's up, Rebecca?
Response from NCIC. This interstate identification index response is a result of your record request. Individual's record will be complete when all responses are received. Sources: FBI, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, New York, India. This rap sheet was introduced in response to the following requests. The information of this rap sheet is subject to blah 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 blah. Subject's name: Ernest Max Shell. Okay, last one, 2025. Oh, don't worry, guys. It's just, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, guys. Just a warrant out for my arrest. It's not that big of a deal, right, guys? It's not that big of a deal.
So where is this interview? Adam, where is this interview? My buddy got to go through Ernie's backpack during the interview. So Adam was saying earlier that his friend lives near where this happened and went and interviewed the guy, apparently. Where's it? I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, that is true. That's a good point. It's probably more that than him really being Nicolina, that chick. I don't. Everybody calls her different names. What's her channel? I don't really know. Is it Nicolina or something? Just Nicolina. All right, let's play this now.
Armed and dangerous. Well, why is that? Because
God damn, I just suddenly realized kind of how high I am. I'm like, oh fuck. Holy Jesus. Oh, I'm smoking Dr. Funkenstein. Dr. Funkenstein. They had it priced to move, as they say in the biz. Oh man, where's that picture so crappy? You guys hear me okay though? At least that's really more important. Man, that sucks. That picture is so fucking bad. Anyway, they had it priced to move, as they say, and fucking it's really strong. It was dry. It was dry. See why they were moving it. Fucking Sandy. Everybody's funny today. What's the old saying? Shit in one hand, wishing the other, Ernie shit in both, and played finger paint. Fuck yeah, man. You guys are making me laugh. Yeah, it sucks. Why is it? It like comes in and out. I mean, it's not my internet, I don't think, because the picture, what we're watching is totally fine. Everything's, going well with the shit. StreamYard just doesn't like it.
he has violent tendencies. See that? You just pissed a whole bunch of people off. Oh. Okay, so reported ambulance. I don't think there's really anything here that we need to specifically go into that we haven't already seen. Facts, Stephen. What?
Damn, he got a Chris Ryder special.
Facts, Stephen.
Sorry, I was trying to get it where you could see it all, but he got 14 charges. Ernie walked away from that. Oh man, I was not seeing why he was. I couldn't figure out. I didn't see the officer's name. That Ghost was like Officer N-word. There's the officer. Now I was like, I kind of get why he was staying away from it. It's an enigma joke. Clip it. Oh, that's funny. Because racial slurs are funny. Let's just be serious. They're funny. Can we all just agree to that?
Whatever, does it say what 05 is, or is that just yeah. Does it say it anywhere? No, I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what 05 is, but whatever 05 is.
Yeah.
I don't see it on there. Whatever.
I would 100% ask him how to pronounce that before if it was in a way, I don't know, where I could ask him, how do you pronounce that? Before I made a fucking venture out into some potentially dangerous territory for a straight white male.
That's all of his
non-rap.
5 counts of that, tagging property, destruction of property. So now we know why he got those counts of assault and battery. Are you doing it?
You're like, all right, well.
The more section? What's triple high status? What does that mean? Did you drop a link?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you did or if I did. I forgot. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, Viper, you're up. What up, homie?
Okay. Moody asked the thing in the chat. I'm sorry, Moody. I don't know much about you. I like you, but sometimes you ask questions that confuse me. This is the warrant.
There's a few good ones. You had a couple of good ones over there too. That was you, right? That was like you could get him to say some shit. She's dead asleep with her cute little snores going.
Information out of Kentucky. This is what Ricky Baker filled out. Okay, they don't know nothing about what happened in Massachusetts yet. Right. So armed and dangerous means that he was seen armed, and he's known to be dangerous. Now, I know a lot.
It's funny when Angela talks about this, and you do feel like everybody needs to calm down about their information getting out. I mean, I feel like if you don't want your information out, then don't be a creator kind of thing, I feel like. But this dude's off his fucking rocker, and he was very close to somebody I know. He was close to Shiz. And I was kind of like, shit, man. It does sort of, I mean, who knows? If he's on a 5-day meth bender, all jacked up from dudes cum and fucking cooking meth, smoking meth, you're like, holy shit, there are fucking wackos out there. I really hope for Ernie's sake that he accepts what's going on. I mean, there's just no other way out of it other than death. If he doesn't, he just needs to accept what the fuck is going on. And the drug, get psychiatric help. Ernie, if you're listening, just get psychiatric help. I'm saying Ernie. I'm saying Ernie's all gassed up from this.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
All right. I did want to. Is this where he starts going off on Teresa Miller?
Children. And anybody who's
This is Toddler. We're switching up a little bit here from last night. This is from Toddler from last night. Fact. I think people are afraid to have any bad shit out too, which I get. I mean, I get, but it is sort of a product of the game. Eventually, I just was like, fuck it. I'm not even, I don't need to hide anything. There's shit I'm embarrassed about, but whatever. Just sort of get ahead of it. This is Todd from last night. Who's that? Oh, Ernie? Yeah, man. I gotta be honest, it's why his stolen valor kind of didn't. I mean, it bothered me. It bothered me that Ernie pretends to be all these things that me and my friends were. That we worked very hard to get. I mean, I wasn't law enforcement, but Hippie was a detective, a sergeant. He worked hard to get to there. He would tell you different because he's going to have this modesty thing going. I don't know, he's so fucking batshit nuts that you're kind of like, does he know what he's fucking even doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yes, I know. The problem is the transcript isn't up, and I didn't get this full one. I don't know where it is. I did scrub through it, hoping to get something. I got other shit. I got more of him. I got more that is clipped and everything that I did, but I didn't get this because he didn't go. He went crazy a couple of times. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Where are we at?
Like, yeah, I don't.
So,
he's about to explain. This is Teresa Miller, who I don't know if she's in here. She comes over here sometimes. Oh man, finally the picture kind of. Oh, now that I said, damn it, I jinxed it, didn't I? Anyway, Teresa Miller is in his chat. She used to be in. I mean, to say Todd supporter is stupid. I hate that shit, but whatever, right? But she was like, she would be in his chat and socialize over there a bunch, and then she just said something like, "Hey man, you're on YouTube a lot," which, by the way, is what everybody says about him. He is on YouTube a lot. And she's like, it'd be better for your mental health. And by the way, it would be for everybody and all of us. Yeah, I failed the recon indoc twice, finally passed in my third time. I was like, fuck this, I'm making it, god damn it. It was embarrassing. Not embarrassing. It wasn't embarrassing. Embarrassing is the wrong word. I felt like shit, but other people weren't trying, but it felt like I felt kind of embarrassed that I didn't make it those other times. And that I wanted, and I used that to fuel me passing, because I'm like, I don't want to feel that. Not because I didn't, it's not really passing. It's just on my second time specifically, I won't go into this whole thing, but I basically quit. I mean, I can wrap it up in a bunch of nice ways or whatever to mitigate quitting, but the truth is I quit, and I mentally gave up. I was pretty deep into it. I mean, hour 12 of physically getting your shit pushed in, but I quit, and I felt shame for that. I did, but anyway, Ernie's such a clown. And then, I mean, and then you see like, oh, he's smearing shit. He's literally smearing shit in his jail cell. What the fuck, by the way? Holy fuck. What? Hey, what are you looking at? No. Hey, there you go. Can you guys hear her barking? Finally? Oh, yeah. So let's watch Todd from last night. So anyway, Teresa Miller was over there, and she was like, hey, maybe take a break from YouTube. All right, Stella. Hey, Bobella. Hey, come here.
here's Teresa Miller. Here's somebody that I used to stick up for because she claims that Ryder was messing with her about, and it wasn't even about her, actually. That's the funny thing. It was about a relative that she had. But somehow Teresa Miller made it about herself somehow and became a victim and painted herself like with some kind of victim status, Teresa Miller. Another fickle female that I tried to show respect for and support, who claimed that I called her a "see you next Tuesday," when actually I said, what I said was your behavior was cuntastic.
Hey,
I didn't call you a cunt.
Okay, Bobella. Probably another dog. What is going on, Elizabeth Rodriguez? Oh, shit. Sorry.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
How you doing out in the world? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Yeah. Oh, the recon indoc to go to third. I took the first force recon indoc first. That's the first thing I tried, and I didn't make that. And then I was with 2-4, 2nd Battalion, 4th Marine. Jimbo knows what I'm talking about. I was with 2-4, and we did a UDP over to Okinawa. And while I was in Okinawa, I took the third recon indoc and quit on that. And then we came back and I took the first recon battalion indoc and passed that on my third try. Yeah. No, she's that's how she is.
I have no problem calling your when actually.
I mean, again, the reason I can feel Todd getting angry and I feel like I can pass judgment on it because I was like, man, there was a time when I would get. I don't know that I ever got this mad at a woman. Truthfully, probably shouldn't matter, but like getting worked up about trolls in the chat or whatever. And also, Teresa is just saying, hey, man, maybe a little less YouTube would be better for your mental health. And this is his response. Because this is a healthy response. Okay, by the way, Todd has his airborne hat on, has his fucking I'm gay armband on for his military ID. He's got all the military paraphernalia behind him. He's got his wife's pistol on his fucking chair. And this dude has the shit I'm play here in a little bit after this. It's amazing. He's like, I don't talk about my service. Like, what? Your whole costume is your service, dude. Again, fine. Be proud of it. Seriously, be proud of it. But don't act like you don't fucking talk about it or you don't bring it up. Look at your hat. Look at your t-shirt. Look at your whole existence, dude. This is why it's fun to make fun of you because you lack any fucking self-awareness. Todd honestly believes he doesn't bring up his service. No. I wish I had one for. It doesn't matter. Too late now. Anyway.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
There you go. Just do something to get us. Like it is. We are immediately turned over 18, age restricted on these lives. Can't imagine why. Okay, so let's play Todd's reaction.
I said,
okay.
Call Miller.
To be fair, it'd be better for your mental health. So why don't you take a break from YouTube? What's going on?
Another fickle female that I tried to show respect for and support.
A fickle female.
Claimed that I called her a "see you next Tuesday," when actually I said, what I said was your behavior was cuntastic.
Here, come here. Come up
here. I didn't call you a cunt. I have no problem calling women cunts when they act like cunts. I've got no problem calling a man a cunt when he acts like a cunt. So if I wanted to call you a cunt, Teresa Miller, I would have called you a fucking cunt. But I'm going to call you a stupid bitch because that's what you are, Teresa Miller. You're a stupid, fucking attention-starved, fucking dumb bitch.
Todd's a Christian, y'all. I know. Let's laugh at the doofus, Stella. Let's laugh at the doofus. Here, come on. Come up. Come up over here. Get back up here. Come on. Come on. Hang out. Good girl. You got it. You got it, baby. Come on. Big jump. You got it. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, to all of this. To all, yes, to all of that. We covered the snow. Okay, I covered the snow on the last one. Oh my God, his chemical snow shit, his chemtrail shit. Fuck yeah, Todd. Cook, Todd.
Fuck your mental health. How about that, you dumb bitch? You are parasocially attached to fucking YouTube in a very unhealthy way. And I would say that maybe touching grass might be something you might want to do in the future. for your mental health. You stupid fucking coos.
care as long as you're doing it for my country. Like you're beyond redemption.
Yeah.
I think I owe you a treat, Stella. I do. Let me play this video and then I'll get you. You're okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're a high maintenance chick. Oh. Shit.
Thanks. Sorry. Oh fuck. Where did the God damn it. Yeah. Shit keeps falling the fuck off. Okay, is that better? Sorry. I know that word. I don't know. We've used it. I've used it, you dumb coos. But it's just funny. It's funny when he's like, I'm a Christian. You should be at my level. In fact, he says that. You're not at my level. And then he does this. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Jimbo. Todd says just because he's a Christian doesn't mean he's a pussy. I'd love to see the look on God's face when Todd looks at him and says, I ain't no pussy, you muppet. You duplicitous cunt. All right, let's no, is it okay now though? Let me make sure it's all good. Yeah. All right. Did I snort on my way in? No, I snorted at the joke. Or at the joke. What the fuck did I snort at? Anyway. All right.
Twice as long as I did, even though we got out at the same rank. That's quite the accomplishment, I guess.
Okay. So I probably should set this up. Let's see. Where are we at here? Okay. It's noon. Central Time, the best time. Are you giving me serious side-eye right now? You're giving me real side-eye right now. Did I lose it again? No, it's okay now, right? Right? It's okay now. Anyway, this is from 2 days ago, I guess. 2 days ago. And there's some funniness in here. So this is so the person talking no, Mike's good. Okay, cool. So the person talking, in case anybody doesn't know, is Jeff of Hill Pirate Studio. And well, thank you for becoming a new member.
Good luck, motherfucker.
It's Jeff, and Jeff was an MP. Jeff got blown up in Afghanistan. I think Jeff has actually three tours. I think he has 3. He has at least 2. He was Iraq, Afghanistan. He was an MP. He was in a mass casualty event, and the concussion blew teeth out and shit, and fucked him up. So that's what Todd is. That's who Todd's talking about here. And Todd gets a pretty hey, baby. I think we got it back. No, it's just I'm using my phone for my camera, and somebody called, and it cuts the. It's annoying, but it cuts that feed. It cuts the. Oh. Sorry, one second. Oh, won't even. Good enough. Good enough for government work. Oh, there you go. Oh shit! Can you guys even hear me? I'm sorry. I am all over the place. Okay. Okay, so Todd from 2 days ago. Todd, who doesn't threaten anybody. Oh, I gotta find where yesterday he said he's gonna sue people. I think that was at the end. All right, let's watch this.
But remember when he tried to?
So once again, he's trying to measure his tiny little peen to mine that probably got blown off in the fucking war. It's probably why he's not having interested in having morning sex with his woman.
Yeah.
Jeff, what the fuck, dude? Was that like a post-op fucking tranny surgery? Did the ID help with that situation? I mean, you put your hair up in female Danish braids, and you wear fingernail polish, and you got dick holes in your ear.
The blast probably made him impotent.
King Bluto is a goddamn moron. He's a goddamn moron. Also, this is really fucked up. You can dislike Jeff. Obviously, you can. Who cares? And really, you can even talk about his service. But it's really fucked up to talk about the bombing, right? Especially when you've never been in combat yourself. You've never been in fucking combat. I don't give a fuck if you were in the area. It's why people dislike Todd. It's why motherfuckers dislike Todd. That's the other. Dick holes in his ears. Also, everything is fucking gay with him. Everything is gay. I mean, not like over here, We're open-minded over here.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come. Can you imagine like Bubba like looping, like grabbing his loop earrings, like his.
Again, Todd is about to describe how he fantasizes about Jeff having gay sex. That's what Todd's doing.
His gauges and just pulling his face towards his crotch.
Right. Exactly.
And say he got out as a promotable sergeant, but didn't get promoted.
I lost my promotable status, you fucking retard, because I was being med boarded. I was being medically retired. Yes, I had more than enough time in grade. I had more than enough points. All I was.
Is that how that works? I was never a junior dude in the Army. I was a staff sergeant. Well, I was just a staff sergeant. I was promotable. I was a staff sergeant promotable because I passed the board, the E7 board, but I didn't re-enlist. I got out to do the civilian shit. I didn't re-enlist. And so without enough time, they said, we're not going to promote you you need X amount of time left on your contract. So I was promotable that way. I don't know how it works for fucking E5 to E6. You have to go in front of a board, right? Right. Hippie is what we in the industry called. He wasn't a shitbag. He just doesn't like authority. He does not like authority. Yeah, right. You don't lose your promotional status during a med board. That was also my understanding, but I am not familiar with it enough to say. But that was my understanding. When I first heard this, I was like, I don't think that works that way.
Waiting to do is go to the board, and the board didn't happen because why promote somebody who's getting ready to go out of the Army? That's just fucking common sense, idiot.
Remember that?
God, we're still fucking doing this. You're still fucking comparing your tiny little fucking impotent peen to my fucking military service.
Todd, when you say shit like this, it makes people want to bring up the fact that you had a completely mundane, non-combat time in the military. It makes people want to talk shit about your military, sir. You had a very fine time. You didn't do shit. I'm sure I'm glad the mailroom probably needed you. That was probably helpful. Somebody's got to get Joe his mail and his chow. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to do it. So, like, good on you. Good, But when you talk about it like this, especially since Jeff, again, I'm not trying to put the dude. I'm not putting the dude on any pedestal. But he's got deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan. He showed the paperwork. He got meritoriously promoted to sergeant. They meritoriously promoted him while deployed. Your career wasn't, you had double the time and did a quarter of the shit he did. For real, dude. Like, I don't like comparing like that. That's not really good to do. I don't think that's healthy, but it's like, dude, when you talk about somebody else's service like this, it's like, well, okay, well, then yours is fair game. And you're full of shit on a bunch of shit. I got sniper training. I was basically a ranger while you were in the fucking mailroom.
Dude, someday, dude. Someday we're going to be looking at each other face to face, and it's going to be a glorious fucking thing.
How is that going to be possible? Jeff's 6 foot tall. He's going to have to look down on you.
I remember that. Like those are just like little.
Also, this is a 56-year-old doofus. But again, as somebody who has, unfortunately, I have been there. I have been like, oh, please show up. I'll fuck you up. Like, I've said that. Those words have come out of my mouth on here, and they shouldn't. It's not a good look, ever. No matter your toughness, no matter your stature, threatening people on YouTube never makes you look tough.
Lore points in his history of like him trying to embellish his service, right? But then like his cervix isn't exactly what he claimed it to be, right?
Yeah, how was it wrong, fucking retard? Because everything you claimed about me was proven to be wrong.
No, Todd, not at all. I will say this. The one thing we all definitely thought was there's no way that you were in Afghanistan. Like that didn't, I mean, looking back, that's probably obviously since you were a little jump to a conclusion sort of thing. But that's it, man. You're the one that said you had sniper training and it was a 1-day M1 Garand familiarization fire. You said you were basically a fucking ranger. You said all kinds of fucking shit. Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, you got to go through it. I think you got to taste what failing looks like. The weird part about that time is that's when we got the most, I mean, not weird. It's not weird. I was crashing the fuck out all the time. And so more people watched. More people watched. It's really, the equation is pretty fucking simple. Oh, whoops. Wrong.
Everything I said about myself was proven to be right. You have to walk it back. You never fucking issued me an apology.
God, if your service was all, it's gonna take forever to get through this if I don't.
You piece of shit.
Is he a true veteran?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to fucking wonder, dude. I'm really starting to wonder.
Because I've got one of my neighbors is a Iraqi vet.
Mm-hmm.
King Bluto, you sound like you're fucking retarded. I swear to God, you sound like you're fucking dumb. Let's go back a minute.
Trying to embellish his service, right? But then like his cervix isn't exactly what he claimed it to be, right?
Yeah, how was it wrong, fucking retard? Because everything you claimed about me was proven to be wrong. Everything I said about myself was proven to be right. You have to walk it back. You never fucking issued me an apology, you piece of shit.
Is he a true veteran?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to fucking wonder, dude. I'm really starting to wonder.
Because I've got one of my neighbors is a Iraqi vet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this moron doesn't even sound like any vet of any war.
No, he just sounds like a little fucking a comparasaur.
You are the one comparing, Todd. I haven't there. I put very clear the white kind of fade to white to show where I clipped and edited. This is all one thing. Todd, you're the one that's fucking comparing. I'm also watching him and acting like I'm talking to him. And also I'm not really mad, but it's so funny to watch these guys. I mean, does Todd have any idea of what he's saying?
He
He's
does.
definitely time and lying and like just bleeding all over the place. Not.
I wish this cocksucker would have the fucking testicular fortitude to fucking say this shit right to my face. Question my fucking service. Look me dead in the eyes and fucking say this shit right to my fucking face.
Excuse my French, but he doesn't have the
Respect his YouTube channel, everybody. Todd Bryant bragged that he told said these words to a civilian. Quote, imagine the hubris of calling a combat vet little homie. Unquote. You're a joke, Todd. I did 10. I did MSG. Well, if you count Iraq, 3 deployments. Did a Westpac, 4. I did a Westpac, a UDP. I did a year on embassy duty. And then I forget how long we were in Iraq. 6 months. 6 months during the invasion. I went to war as a recon guy. I feel like I was like, okay. And then they were still trying. And then, of course, it's the Marine Corps, but you get it. It's fucking like they're still trying to fuck you over. I was like, what else? What more would I even remotely have to do? What more? I mean, I wasn't the best Marine. That's for sure. I had a kind of fuck you attitude a little bit. I was not the best Marine, but I kept passing shit. So they kept sending me to shit. Fucking Marine Corps.
balls to confront anybody.
Gonna
lie.
No, I really do wish. I wish that he would stand right in front of me and tell me that I embellished my military service.
You embellish your military service. You talk. I mean, not in a way that's stolen valor. Not in a way that's stolen valor, but you, Todd, you talk about there's a reason it sounds a certain way to vets, the way you talk about your service. Tom Donovan, coming in muy caliente con Dios Dolores. I keep forgetting there's no microphone. Shukran to the Indian, baby. Stop lying about Todd's tiny feet, SV. He's already explained that photo. Todd's not sure if the earth is flat or round, but says it's the curvature that makes things look smaller. Oh, I can't. That thing's behind it. Shit. Sorry. That made things look smaller when looking down. Oh, Todd's tiny feet. Oh, do I still have that up? I don't know if no. Shit, I think I actually deleted it too. Anyway. Thank you, Tom Donovan.
Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Looks good on you, though. Holy shit. Oh, I'm high. And so I went into, like, so that it stars it. And I was like, oh, my God. Cinnamon Girl keeps giving. And I was like, there's more. There's more. They offered me like $85K to re-enlist. I told my first sergeant I'd rather dig my eyes out with a fork. Let me tell you how I never got a re-enlistment bonus. The first time I re-enlisted made sense because that was I had to re-enlist once I had a weird thing because of the OCS. They sent me to MESEP and did OCS. So I had to re-enlist to have a certain amount of years. Then that makes sense that there was no bonus because that was pre 9/11. But anytime after that, and then our commander, they weren't really offering shit, and I was like, they were having trouble getting my TS clearance. They were fucking up my clearance shit and the admin side of it, and it was causing me trouble with jobs. And so I was like, I don't just take care of this and then I'll re-enlist. And they wouldn't. And so I didn't. Hippie, battalion commander offered me choice of assignment, money, schools, and he just nodded when I told him he missed the one thing I was looking for, leadership. Rough. There's hippie for you. You would have loved it there during broadsword. Then talk about getting effed over. Oh shit! I forget what I don't remember what I was referring to, or that's referring to. Anyway,
I agree.
It's fucking. But yeah,
I mean, we're 2.5 years past this motherfucker saying all this shit about me.
And
It
he
all
still,
being, it
and he
all
still
being,
keeps going.
yeah, and it's all been proven to be true.
all the shit Jeff has said is proven to be true, Todd. Todd, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
and he's still fucking doing it. What a fucking piece of shit, dude. I hope
He's
you
definitely-
get whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Also, what is Jeff saying in this? He just said, boy, we got to the same rank and you were in twice as long as me. That's it.
He's definitely brain damaged from something.
Right. I wonder, what.
Yeah, geez, I don't know, King Bluto. What could he be? What could Jeff, of all people, be possibly brain damaged from, dude? Could it possibly be a fucking IED, concussion, and severe TBI? Could it possibly be that? Bluto, you fucking idiot. God damn, you're a fucking idiot.
Whether it be something that happened in the military or something else, he's brain damaged about something.
Yeah,
Herman's mailroom was like, I guess, for him.
Is the fact that an esteemed, beloved
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see how he put his arms out? Like I used my First Amendment. Oh my god, Ned, did you hear that? You should get your IDF fucking service weapon and go fucking deal with him. Go deal with him, Ned. How dare he? How dare the Goyim use his First Amendment, freedom of speech in America? Does he not know? Does he not know? Wow.
I swear. I think Ned Flanders is just there to be a fly on the wall.
Ned's a little scared to fucking run his cock holster because you see that little fucking right here? You see that little snowman right back there?
I mean, you know, it's like, and then Todd is now, first of all, I don't talk to Ned, so I'm speaking for him a little bit, but I can tell you from experience that he's not afraid of you at all, Todd. There's no fear in him of this, let alone fear that you're going to put, now, just like John, what did Stuttering John do? He to Shuli and them. I know your kids' names. I have pictures of your kids. I know your family. I'm going to dox your family. And then what does Todd do? Todd's like, I'm going to dox your family, Ned, and put them on this stupid target thing, which, by the way, is a target from a known distance range. There's the Army, I don't know, the Army call it KD range. Anyway, whatever. It's a fucking rifle qual range. Another piece of your military. You're wearing an airborne hat. Like everything about you talks about your military. I don't talk about my service.
Yeah.
He keeps fucking doing his shit. His whole entire fucking family is gonna eventually be doing cameos.
Right.
And I'm gonna fucking print out a fucking picture of each of his fucking family members' fucking faces, and they're gonna be fucking guests on my fucking show.
There you go.
Keep fucking around, asshole.
Was shit canned.
You're getting yourself worked up, Todd. Hey now, Todd has brain damage from not falling out of an airplane properly. Everyone else falls out, but Todd jumps every time and hits his head.
F around and find
Because
out.
he used logic, reason, and evidence.
Right. That's how you know you're a fobbit. Right. Like that GE Swag dude. GE Swag for years under different accounts J under a J and also the G swag thing, been like calling me a fobbit and all this shit. Guess how much I give a fuck? None. Not just because I got thick skin about it, but because I know I'm not a fobbit. It's like they're calling me gay because I'm not gay. It's fine. I don't give a fuck. You know? Todd is getting so upset. This is why, well, I don't know.
And then the beautiful thing about it is, Ned, in order to privacy strike, you got to fucking prove that you're the person claiming the privacy strike. So guess what that means? That means you're going to have to tell your fucking family why their fucking face is all over my fucking stream. Because
So you're threatening to dox his family that have literally zero to do with YouTube. Less than zero to do with YouTube. You're threatening to dox him if he says anything about you. Okay.
Because you're a fucking no account fucking bullshit fucking thrice fucking divorce fucking failure, Ned. Holy shit. Scotch whiskey. You get this might be the fighting whiskey.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm taking
Holy Bluto, you're a fucking retard.
I'm taking a step back. No, Ned's gonna be a good little fucking boy. Be a good boy, Ned. Be a good boy. You don't
Goyam.
Yeah, no, he's not the Goyam. We're the Goyam. You don't understand. But yeah, so check it out, Ned. Izzy.
Be a good little Oive.
Yeah. Izzy, Based Oracle, fucking this meth golem down here. Jeff, he's on the way out. Fucking Stone Vagine can't hardly get any fucking viewership at all.
No.
Todd, when you're like, I don't compare, stop comparing yourself. I'm not in this game with you guys. What? Oh, you're gay for comparing shit. What? But yet you're just, this is what I love with the hypocrisy of him and all of this. Todd literally has zero self-awareness of the shit he says. Because if he did, he would be like, oh, I'm just completely contradicting what I said minutes ago. All Todd does is compare himself to fucking, yeah. And because he finds validation, which is fucked, but he seeks out validation on YouTube. He views numbers and views. Again, just views. Todd, when I would do shit like you and crash out all the fucking time and go off on people and whatever, do all that shit, we got great numbers. I mean, you know, all things considered. Yeah, for our little thing. Yeah, yeah. We're not hustling for viewers. We're hanging out here. We're busy in other ventures. Yeah. Which I'm fucking excited about.
You guys don't really understand it. I'm still fucking standing. I'm still fucking here. This shit is.
You're there to what? I don't know how many views you got live when this happened or whatever, but probably not much more than what do we got? 66 good motherfuckers. Hell yeah. I mean, come on, Todd.
Fucking hilarious. I've only
out of all the ones that were excuse my French, shitting on you.
Todd has been doing this for 11 years. 11, not on YouTube. He started on Periscope and then switched over to YouTube. 11 years he's been trying to make it, which is why he seeks validation from the numbers. Also, when you set yourself, what I mean, when he sets himself up for failure by saying it's my job. Jesus, everybody. By the way, I know. How long? Well, 2 years, right? How long? 2.5 years since Todd came on the radar. He's been saying he's going to go Machiavelli. He thinks Machiavelli is stoic. It's really funny. Todd is a literal dipshit. Literal.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Wrong fucking one.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
Yeah, there are. It's hard not to. man, I've talked about it. It's taken me a long time because they put the fucking numbers in your face on when when it's your channel. They put the numbers in your face everywhere. You can't. There's no like, hey, don't show me my numbers button. So you just gotta get. I don't know. You got to kind of work your way through it. It's a dopamine hit. It's a fucking dopamine hit when to fire it up and 200 people are watching, whatever, back in the heyday. I mean, even 63. I can't. 63. If I was briefing 63 people, that would be a big brief. People would be in an auditorium, right? So there's a dopamine hit from it, and if you're Todd, where you don't have any self-esteem, basically, and you seek validation from this by making it your job, it's gonna fuck with your head. The inevitable ebb and flow of this fucking shit is gonna goddamn drive you crazy. There is no goal. There is no God.
Look at their views compared to yours.
Yes. Yes. He's like, I'm about to go Machiavellian, stoic on your ass. Like, what? You don't know who Machiavelli was. Todd got pissed because he claimed things that didn't sound quite right. People did nothing but ask questions, and he flew off the handle because someone dare question anything he says. That's exactly the facts. That's exactly how it went. We're like, what the fuck? You don't sound like... Who were you with? Nobody asked for his DD-214. Said, who were you with? Where were you at? When were you there? It's the question we all ask each other. It literally is a question we all ask each other. And it's a little bit of fucking checking people out, but it's also like maybe we cross paths. It's how we all literally, it's how vets sniff butts, so to speak. And then he went off the fuck. You're not going to believe it. Todd went off the rails immediately. Immediately went off the rails. And then we were all like, well, somebody who's really done shit doesn't really act like this. This is really weird. Yeah, exactly. They're just full of shit.
Let's see.
Well, I don't care about comparing. As far as like they can have whatever they're going to have. I'm just saying they have less.
True.
I'm not about. Oh my God. Sorry, but every sentence is hilarious. I'm not about comparing. They're going to have whatever they have. I'm just saying they have less. Does Todd not understand? What do you guys think? Does Todd not understand what he's doing and what he's saying? Or is he... I'm not into comparing. Let's listen. Just this is going to take forever to get to. Okay.
At all?
Nope.
You guys don't really understand it. I'm still fucking standing. I'm still fucking here. This shit is fucking hilarious. I've only
just begun. 11 years into it, and you're not breaking 1,000 views on your shit. Again, neither am I. But the difference is I don't give a fuck.
Ones that were excuse my French, shitting on you. Look at their views compared to yours.
Yeah, it's how we all do. It's how we all do. It literally. Oh, your Marine, what was your job? What was your MOS? Who were you with? Oh, you were in Iraq? When was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a natural thing. And he went bonkers, refusing to tell anybody. I'm not telling you shit. I don't have to say shit about where I was, who I was with, when I was there. Like, first calm it the fuck down, and then if you're gonna make claims, they demand Tav makes these claims. They demand Tav show all his shit, but GS, nah.
Let's see.
Well, I don't care about comparing. As far as like they can have whatever they're going to have. I'm just saying they have less.
True.
I have whatever I have. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If you listen to him tell it, he spent his entire deployment.
Yeah, I believe it. By the time Fallujah was around, actually, I was in PSYOP then. I was in the Army by then. I wasn't in Fallujah, but I was in Southwest Baghdad, so we got a bunch of your... it wasn't the Rudy. Did you have Graves, Rudy, Ray? Did you have any Generation Kill dudes? If you had Generation Kill dudes, it was probably first. But both first and second were in Fallujah. But anyway.
Witnessing war crimes, and then the war crimes were celebrated. He didn't take part. He witnessed.
Who the fuck is he talking about? Me?
Who do you think?
That's what it sounds like.
Me? I spent my whole witnessing war crimes? What fucking lore is this now? What a retard. I don't even fucking talk about my military service, unlike you, Jeff.
Hell yeah, Todd. Todd never talks about his military service. He is wearing an airborne hat. He's wearing, that's not going to help. He's wearing an airborne hat. He's got his wife's pistol. He's got all kinds of military shit up. I never talk about my military service. Unlike Jeff, who probably talks about it the least.
You can't get enough of talking about it.
You've never talked about your war service on YouTube.
No, I did say that my commander off the helicopter. Let me speak for me. I don't want other people to speak for me, please. Okay, I speak for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't do that.
That's all right. It's cool, man. You might be a little deep into your fireball, man. All right.
So, if you listen to him, right? He never.
Oh, you didn't have to leave, bro. I'm just saying. I prefer to speak for myself, man. That's it.
No, he said that guys would just shoot at shit and then be.
Yes, exactly. Right. Because his experiences are FOB experiences. They're the experiences of a FOB. And when you tell those stories to actual combat vets, right, which this channel is full of and run by 2 of them, your shit sounds fucking like whatever. Like nobody's going to just shit on you for it. But when you act like you were something, Todd live streamed with his motherfucking beret on. That's a real thing that happened. Todd, actually a couple of times, right? Multiple times. Fucking goddamn live streamed with his fucking beret on. Todd is a wonderful locale. This is why the hard part with him, because I think we could get, I feel like I could get at least one more show, a kind of a bigger show to maybe add him in the rotation, but they're not vets. And I think non-vets would have a hard time initially laughing at him, I think. But he is up there. He is up there in his localness.
Beat their chest that they were just shooting at things. Like, I doubt that's the truth. But I mean, I would hope not, since he was on a personal security detail. Even though they failed that, right? They allowed their subject to get blown in half.
Holy fuck, dude!
That's what. First of all, he was a PSD. You a little done with the smoke? Yeah. All right, here we go, Todd.
Well, that's weird. How did the colonel sign my fucking cab? I'm sorry.
How did the colonel sign? First of all, there's a lot of logic that is hilarious in this. You got it. All right. I like it when you hang out, though. But you do you. First of all, an acting battalion commander could sign it.
Sorry, no. How did the colonel sign my Golden Spur award? If he got blown in half.
I got Golden Spurs, by the way.
How many times do you not know the difference between a FOB and a COP, a combat outpost, and a forward operating base? I was a PSD for a fucking colonel, not for my.
Yeah, it's sort of habit. I couldn't smoke as much as I smoke on here, like regularly, but I like smoking on here.
My commander, not for a captain, for a colonel, you fucking retard. God, you were the dumbest fucking dude, and you were an MP. It's starting to make sense.
So there is that, right? I mean,
yeah, that job is if you get into contact, you break contact
and run away, right?
You could technically be shooting, not if you're driving though.
Right, that's a whole other thing. Like, because and that like,
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
People of that rank. Oh shit! I just realized, like, my.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Because the first time we actually got engaged, I was in the turret with, manning the 50 cal.
By the way, this story has changed. This story he tells changed. But also, okay. What were you doing? If you were in a position to get fired at, right, on a security detail, I guess, you guys were stopped. Right? Does that mean if you're stopped that your commander, your battalion commander, who you're the PSD for, was he in a Shura or something? And then what was the deal? The Shura came under fire. You didn't say you're at a Shura. So what were you doing out there? And then if you're out there, why would you let your dude eat like that? Why would you degrade your lethality in an extremely lethal environment? Why would you do that? So who's driving the fucking vehicle? Todd, you're the driver, which, by the way, in my vehicle is the junior dude. For PSYOP teams, junior THTs, and I was never on a THT, but THT human thing, the other job I did, but the junior dude is the driver. So you let your guy, you degraded your lethality because your dude didn't want to be up in the rain, which by the way, I totally get. So you're going to let him go sit down and eat a fucking MRE? It's the same thing with Kaiser. It's like, man, dude, if you really did what you say you did, then you're kind of a shitty leader.
While my gunner...
You technically are putting your dudes at risk.
Asked me to get out of the rain so he could enjoy his MRE.
If you're driving, though.
Right, that's a whole other thing. Like, because, and that, like, it's weird how that happened, because normally, like, people of that rank. Oh shit! I just realized, like, my.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Because the first time we actually got engaged, I was in the turret with, manning the 50 cal, while my gunner asked me to get out of the rain so he could enjoy his MRE dry in the driver's seat. And boy, was he fucking.
So he was in the driver's seat. Okay, so my bad. I thought because before, when you told this story, he was somewhere else. He's told this story before.
Pissed because that was our first fucking actual ambush engagement where we were receiving Dishka fire from up on top of a hill down into a wadi, where we were trying to provide overwatch for two wreckers that were attached to each other, trying to pull out a fucking up-armored Humvee.
So your dudes, you're on security in a very lethal environment, and you're in probably one of the most vulnerable positions you can be in, and that is static. On top of static, you're on the low ground. you're in an extremely vulnerable position right there. You really are. I mean, I think if you played fucking Cowboys and Indians, you understand why that's tactically a dangerous, very dangerous situation. But you let your dude be distracted. Is that right? So again, our teams, my junior dude was a driver, and then I had my they didn't call them assistant team leaders in PSYOP, but I just called him ATL. The number 2 was the gunner, because I wanted him to have Overwatch to be able to see shit. Yeah. Well, because that's right. I guess Dougie got promoted too. Yeah, Dougie got promoted. Assistant team chief. Thanks. I kept saying ATL because that's what Recon used, and I needed to make sure everybody knew I was that.
I got stuck out in the middle of a wadi because, like idiots, they went out there when the rain, shortly before the rain had fallen, and they got stuck. So yeah, while we were sitting there pulling security, Dishka fire came in. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I've never only been a driver. I've never been in a gunner's seat. I've never been on dismounted patrols where we had to deal with people. No, I've never done it.
How much patrolling do you think this dude did? Because if he patrolled a lot, and which, by the way, was, I mean, outside of a direct action, like a direct action hit on a fucking on a high value guy, foot patrols for those dudes were fucking deadly. They were fucking deadly. They were getting blown for nothing. God damn it, for fucking nothing. At the end of the day, for fucking nothing. How much patrolling do you think Todd really did? Foot patrols. Oh, fuck. Was that first LAR? God damn it. What was that guy? I went to OCS. I was at Mizzou ROTC in OCS with this guy. I forget his fucking name. I ran into him. He was a commander of a vehicle of a LAR. Oh, fucking can't remember his name. God damn it. Anyway.
Any of these things, Jeff. And I think sometimes he purposely says this shit. And he knows that the record has been corrected.
By who? By you? I bet you didn't have any direct fire. I bet you fucking heard some fucking shit go off.
He knows that I've answered to that and said, no. Once again, the person that we were in charge of was fine. We didn't take any.
Then why do you constantly bring up your commander like you two were best friends? Why do you constantly bring him up like he was best? Look, it's not. I get it. I would feel that loss if I lost a company commander. I mean, but it's not the same as losing a friend. But Todd, you talk about it. Todd talks about it like they were fucking best buddies, and now he's like, "What are you talking about? I never fucking had that."
Any casualties at all for our unit, our element, not our unit, but our element, other than my commander.
Huh? It doesn't even make fucking sense. It doesn't even make fucking sense.
That was the commander of Bravo Company 1-4 rotation that went from Germany to fucking Afghanistan. You fucking idiot. That doesn't mean my commander was always with me. We had 3 cops, 1 forward operating base that we operated out of. That's 4 different bases of operation, you fucking idiot. But I guess you wouldn't know that because you just sat there and guarded a gate. The fuck did you do, you fucking muppet?
He got blown the fuck up, Todd. How much interaction do you think happened between I can't tell, Chris, if he's like, he interchanges my commander with to fit whether it sounds better if it's his battalion commander or his company commander. But he constantly talks about his company commander. Where's the fucking bracelet for his company fucking commander? Right? He wears a KIA bracelet. Again, thank me for my service. Oh, did you know somebody that passed? Yeah, it was my company commander when I was over there. Come on, dude. So he wears a fucking KIA fucking thing too, right? Constantly bringing up his fucking company commander. But now all of a sudden it's his battalion commander.
It's got nothing to do with the show because people just don't want to sit around and watch you try to dunk on me. They're sick.
I mean, you can say what you will about Jeff, but he dunks on you, Todd. He dunks. Gadoosh. Gadoosh.
Sick of it. Like most people are sick of me covering frickin' Chris Ryder. I only want to cover the guy when he's got some new litigation bullshit that he's got planned for me, honestly. Hell, I'm happy having 29 to 35 people in my chat talking about things I'd prefer to talk about.
I got 5 on Killa being next. Anyone want to take that bet? Anyone up for like?
Well, if anyone wants to be a duplicitous fucking subversive bagel, yeah, they're gonna get Machiavellianly styled fucking excavated from my life.
I don't think Todd knows what 2 of those words mean. Machiavelli or Machiavellian or excavate. I don't think he understands those words. Yeah. He's a lolcow. He's a lolcow. You just gotta. It's not always easy, but you just gotta watch him without hate. You just gotta watch him for fucking being stupid and laughing at him. It took me a while. I'm not saying this is any holier than thou. It took me a while, but the trick is to laugh at him. Because if you listen too much, it feels like, oh, that's real. Like it's actually, Elizabeth, it has been a bit since you've been here, but that's why I started doing this setup. And I like during the day because there's light out, and it's like, okay, I'm around not in my basement, just laser beam focused in on this. It makes you remember that there's a wider world out there. But part of what's fun with Todd is how he can't figure that shit out. Got news. No one has coming now on Ernie show. Please come watch this shit as wild. So if you want to watch any Ernie shit, go to Crack 40 TV. Probably check it out later. It is my favorite. Trolls and Jeff. He gets fucking pissed.
Oh, his dogs are playing in the snow. Yeah, I've had dogs playing. Like I said, the fucking snow wasn't normal. It was different.
Oh, here we go. Chem Snow, baby. Chem Snow. Listening to him and Finkel, these two fucking idiots. God, Finkel surprised me. I don't wish bad or anything on Finkel. He surprised me, kind of. He's not smart, and he allows himself, whatever.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Yeah, been streaming for 11 years and never once had someone he served with jump in the comment section to defend anything he said. Think about that. You guys probably see too much of dudes I served with. I like guys I served with. So I figure you guys will too. No, but totally. You know what I mean? It's pretty amazing. 11 years doing this, and nobody's like, hey man, I was there with him. It happened like that. That's how that shit went down. Or even just said anything. Like, I don't know if that went down, but he was they had a gunfight out there. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, think about if it was really some kind of serious gunfight, Todd would talk about it. Goddamn.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. But you can vouch that at least that I was a dick.
Different. There was something off with the snow. There's still something off with the snow out back. I'm a fucking New Englander. This fucking Muppet has no fucking concept of what the fuck snow is.
Todd and Finkel not understanding geography is one of my favorite bits. I got to let this play out. I'm stopping too much.
You know, fucking retard, dude. I grew up with snow, blizzards left and right. Speaking of baloney, boy. I mean, it's like, why is everything a competition, dude? I'm 56 years old. Get on my fucking level, retards. I've had more dogs than probably any of you has put together.
I love how he does this. He's trying to do the idea and use. Like he tries to have his own like I'm a New Englander. That's our accent. So he's putting on this like fake Brooklyn accent or something.
Like you act like I don't know how to fucking handle animals. God, you fucking people are stupid, man.
No, it really seems like you dislike your dogs and you treat them as such.
So Finkel got to see.
Right. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, we talked about how Todd doesn't walk his dog enough, so it has pussy paw pads. There was nothing wrong with the snow. He's from Kentucky, or he's in Kentucky. These dogs are not used to the snow.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a winter and shit. That's his first real winter, actually. But beyond that, like there's even Killa said that the snow looks like it had like windshield wiper fluid in it.
I mean, come on. Killer seems like a decent dude. I would sit around the smoke pit with that guy. But being, on top of it and a razor sharp intellect, I don't think anybody would. No offense, retards.
Like it was blue, like the light blue windshield wiper fluid. Oh man, I got static.
Are you near any chemical plants?
Well, we got the coal plants and stuff like that, but like I'm saying, it's the fucking what do you call it? The cloud seeding, bro. I'll show you exactly what the fuck it is.
Okay. I think I cut this part out when he did it, but if I didn't, I'm going to fast forward. But he goes over two YouTube videos of people who are like, look how thick those are fucking chemtrails.
This happened right before. Here, I'll show you this real quick. All right, let me bring it up. This happened like right before the storm came in. All right, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Okay, I thought
Let me share that.
Okay, these videos.
Out all over in the sky. Hold on.
He's just showing chemtrail videos.
And here's the crisscross applesauce, bro.
Mm.
I mean, this isn't fucking natural, dude. This isn't fucking natural. I mean,
how in the world do you know? Like, it's amazing to me that he believes what he's saying, by the way. He believes. There is no question. He believes that he is smarter than everybody and then therefore can instinct it out. Yeah, that's his proof. That literally is his proof.
and I got some fucking retarded Muppet from fucking Canada who likes fucking bologna sandwiches telling me I'm fucking wrong, dude.
I ain't even trying to hide it anymore, chat.
No, everybody's telling you you're wrong, Todd. You just don't want to listen.
We're not even trying to hide it.
Sorry, I got a time
I grew
hack.
up around Air Force bases. Sometimes they dissipate quickly, sometimes slowly. I never really thought about what's the difference or why there's a difference.
You should really do a little bit of research on it. It would kind of probably blow your mind.
It would blow your mind at the dumb shit that Todd believes. Are there government conspiracies? Yes. Does the government do fuck shit? Yes. But chemtrails, Todd, and that is your proof?
Let me find something real
does he
quick.
really?
Yeah, it's pretty gross, dude. I hate it. I'm like, don't be licking on me. I don't want, you know. But dogs love me a lot. They really do. I just keep your fucking mouth away from my skin. I'm not into it.
At least my
You're not into your dogs. Because that's how fucking dogs do, Todd. That's how fucking dogs do. He's talking about he's had more dogs than all of yous put together. But that said, I hate my dogs. I don't think you should have dogs either.
face.
Yeah, I don't like having like a dog like up in. I don't fucking like it, dude. I don't like it. No.
You don't like a dog showing you affection because that's how dogs show affection, dipshit. Jesus fucking Christ. God, I feel bad for his dogs.
Dude, there's no salt in the backyard where my dog goes out. You fucking retard. No.
I don't understand.
Try to figure it out, Jeff. Try to figure out why my dog is holding his paws up when it's fucking single digit fucking temperature in the fucking weird snow. Try to.
In the weird snow. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. You gotta see it's. I don't want to be prescriptive. For me, once I fucking started seeing him for the goddamn doofus, and just like I would get, because I would get pissed at him. I would not. I'd get fed up with him and the way he talks. Yeah, and you're like, man, it'd be satisfying as fuck to punch him in the fucking head. But then the campfire story happened, and that kind of, so it happened. Okay, I'm high, and I lost my train of thought on that one. Oh, the weird snow. Yeah. So then you just got to be like, oh my God, this is a dude that is 56 years old, is getting in campfire fights, is telling other no vet likes him. I mean, he has the vets that he has in his channel are like chicks. It's like Marine Corps girl, right? Does he have dude vets? I don't think he does. He's just fun to laugh at. It just because he is this angry. By the way, he is this angry about the snow thing. He needs people to believe him. Because it's the only way he finds validation is through other YouTube dudes. And for whatever reason, Finkel is emotionally something, and Finkel's giving it to him. So whatever. Let Daddy Finkel. Oh, kill him, Milla. You're right. I'm sorry. Kill him. You're right. My bad. Kill him. Kill him. My bad.
To figure it out, Jeff. It's got to be something I'm doing wrong, you fucking retard. Holy, who gives a fuck, dude? I've never seen somebody more fucking obsessed with somebody else's life. Fucking live yours, you retard.
Locals always say, they always say it. It's as inevitable as them threatening to sue people. Get a life. Oh, you're obsessed with me. No, we're laughing at you. That's what is going on.
Like little beads of barely frozen.
That's right. Forget about his service. K-Fat too. I don't know. Has K-Fat been around over there? I don't know.
Rain, but my goodness, is it heavy?
Wait, is it little beads of barely frozen rain, or is it heavy fucking snow, Todd? Like, which one is it, dude? I mean, I guess
water's fucking heavy, retard. Oh my God, this guy's fucking. Oh, I would just fucking. Oh my God, if I would make this cocksucker fucking cry, dude, if I was standing in front of him.
Yeah, that was my locale that people watched. People watched because I was going to crash out and say some dumb shit. Fight the chat every now and again. Every third show. Every third show. So yeah, I did too. Difference is I'm self-aware.
If you
I would just fucking
Leslie.
dress this little cocksucker down until he was a fucking puddle of fucking tears. I would just be
I
like,
love the fuck out of cookies.
stupid motherfucker. I wish you'd fucking make a sudden.
He'd wrestle him down. Listen to this. He'd wrestle him down until he was a puddle of tears.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
Hold on, let's go back.
Tears. I would just be like, you're a fucking idiot.
My goodness, is it heavy?
Wait. Is it little beads of barely frozen rain, or is it heavy fucking snow, Todd? Like, which one is it, dude? I mean, I guess
water's fuck.
The fact that Todd can't get the snow thing down is really hilarious to me. It is totally outside of his comprehension level to understand there can be different kinds of snow and how that works. First of all, he's talking about, I don't know if it's up in, he's talking about ground temp and all that. That doesn't have to do with the snow upcoming.
Fucking heavy retard. Oh my God, this guy's fucking. Oh, I would just fucking. Oh my God, if I was.
Todd never threatens anybody, though.
I would make this cocksucker fucking cry, dude, if I was standing in front of him.
If you
I would just fucking dress this little cocksucker down until he was a fucking puddle of fucking tears. I would just be like, you're a fucking idiot. You're a stupid motherfucker. I wish you'd fucking make a sudden move. I fucking wish you fucking would. Please make a sudden move right now, you fucking muppet. Oh my God, dude. I'll tell you. I think it's hilarious that this guy is so fucking obsessed with me.
He can't quit.
Todd is watching him. Todd is watching Jeff watch Todd and talking about how the truth is nobody is as obsessed with Todd as Todd. Todd is obsessed with himself, which is what makes his lack of self-awareness even more hilarious.
You, Todd?
He can't. He's fucking Brokeback Mountain fucking sprung on me, dude. He wants to go
Hey,
fishing
you know,
with
what's
me,
up,
bro.
man?
He never brings a fish and
dressing down.
Oh my God, this guy. Oh, I would make him fucking cry, dude. You remember when I was dealing with that fucking John Croucher, dude?
Hey, you remember when I was tough? That time you saw me be tough to another man. You remember that, Daddy Finkel? You remember that?
Yeah.
That was me being nice and firm and still trying to be somewhat respectful.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to send it your way, because you probably don't want people using your likeness to go after other people that you don't have a beef with.
Right.
56 years old. 56 years old, and the dude on the bottom, Finkel, is 60. Two vets, both vets, mid to late 56 and 60 years old, are talking about you don't want socks to do that. You don't want that on there. Like, constantly think about how much Todd thinks about YouTube. He thinks about YouTube a lot.
Okay. Yeah. And they talk about us having obsessions.
Yeah, and G-Swag's not the kind of guy you want to piss off too much. Once he gets a sniff of that bone, man, he's on that bone.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, first.
Well, to be honest, that is what is to be rumored about G-Swag, is that when he sniffs a bone, he is on that bone. If we know anything about G-Swag, he's a fucking closeted homosexual weirdo.
I say eat a dick and continue to enjoy your dick eating experience.
First time I ever went skiing was in Korea. Yep.
Oh, army skiing, cross country?
No. We went to a skiing.
Now, keep in mind as he's saying this that Todd never talks about his service, or uses or compares his service to other people's service. Todd doesn't do that. Todd does none of those things.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have
okay.
a skiing facility. I forget exactly where it was. It was definitely someplace up north, one of the Yamas.
When I was in 7th grade, we lived across the street from Woods Valley ski lodge, and you couldn't avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So somebody says, as a New Englander, the first time you skied with.
I really gotta. I'm getting up next to my timeline here, but yeah. Fuck KFAR's paint and anchor service. GT has 3 years in fucking combat zone. 3 fucking years. Like him, dislike him, whatever. 3 fucking. He's got as much time in a combat zone as KFAR has his whole enlist, like as many. I'm gonna give up on that one. He has as much time in a combat zone as KFAR had in the military. As KFAR had in the fucking military. Suck a dick, KFAR, you fat fuck.
I was in Korea. Yeah, I was 19 years old, dude. I mean, did they have a lot of ski slopes in Kentucky and Connecticut?
I gave up.
No, you had to go to fucking Vermont.
Oh yeah, so I pulled this. This very quick Google search shows there's 5 ski resorts right there near where he grew up. Yeah, there's no ski resorts in Connecticut. Dipshit.
You know, different places like that. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Mountains for downhill skiing.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, dude? I mean, it's like, oh, yeah, I joined the fucking army when I was 19, you fucking retard. You think I stayed in fucking New England the entire time I served my country? Holy fucking, why do I even deal with these? Why do I see? This is why I don't even like to even fucking respond to these idiots. It's like fucking window liquor central with these fucking Muppets.
Is it okay?
But it's kind of fun. It is kind of fun, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, you sound like you're having a fucking blast, Todd. Sound like you're having a blast. He gets he stays with the skiing thing. Somebody laughing at him, being like, you've never skied until you went into the military. It sticks with him. It sticks with him.
Yeah, New England equals fucking Connecticut, you fucking Muppet. Yeah, that's part of New England, you fucking retard. Holy shit, dude. These people are fucking... Open a fucking map. Oh, you dude. Why the New England Patriots? The fucking... It's Connecticut. It's fucking New Hampshire. It's fucking Maine. It's fucking Rhode Island. It's Massachusetts. Yeah, they all share. All of those fucking...
What does that have to do with anything? He said it's crazy that somebody from New England never skied until they were 19 and in the military. What is it? What states make up New England? What does that have to do with anything?
States. That's the New England Patriots. Fucking idiot. How do they make these fucking... You get the fucking vote, dude. That's what... You know what? That's what makes me the saddest. Is some fucking Muppet like you gets to fucking cancel out my vote. It's a fucking tragedy. It's a Greek fucking tragedy. You know, I should go back in time and ask my mom and dad why they didn't take me to go skiing when I was a fucking teenager.
By the way, I cut this down. This shit stayed with him.
What the fuck were they thinking?
Because you're near the submarine base, not the Adirondacks or the Poconos.
Yeah, I should have fucking... Dad, why don't we go fucking skiing all the fucking time? The first time you went skiing was in Korea and you're a New Englander? That's a fucking pretty cool fucking story, you fucking retard.
Why? Why is that a pretty cool story? You didn't actively save your money to go to Korea. You're in the military and got stationed there. I've never skied in Korea. I don't ski snowboard in Korea.
Yeah, you got to go.
But I mean, why is that a cool story specifically?
Fucking skiing for the first time in Korea. That's fucking pretty cool. I also did a fucking...
should have tied a rope on Groton where they had the submarines. You should have tied a rope to a submarine and did water skiing.
Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, I also did a 2-week mountaineering rappelling course where I did a 300 fucking foot Aussie rappel. I did a fucking 80-foot balance climb with a thin little rope just pulling up slack where I had to use friction grips to climb up the mountain. What did you do?
A spider dog.
Yeah. Todd never compares his service to anybody else's. Todd, it's so strange to Todd. All right, I got to roll. Cool. I'm up against it. I'm up against my time hack. But that was fun. So Tav is in jail, unfortunately for Tav. Ernie is in jail. Fortunately for Ernie. Truly, I feel like it's fortunate for Ernie. So once again, in a legal document that signed as true, Ernie's gay for pay. So that's pretty funny. I should title his show POV, you are a woman at a dive bar you didn't check out beforehand. That's pretty good. That's pretty goddamn good.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Fucking loving it, bro. All right, let's finish out with this. And then I will catch you motherfuckers on the flip side.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
I want you to take the Funkenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
Here.
I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Here. Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.